8.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's fair.
Yes! Oh
That
my
is-
God!
That is extremely fair. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome. I got my hands out again 2 weeks in a row. Oh my God, they're real. Hello, everybody. Happy Women Wednesday. Happy getting distracted by everything after oversleeping day. I'm so sorry if I'm a little bit out of it to begin with. I only woke up like an hour ago. I fell asleep super early last night, and I was like, this is so great. I'm going to get a full night's sleep. And then I woke up at like 1 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep again until mid-morning. And it got to like mid-morning and I was like, I need to try and get some more sleep, otherwise I am not going to function. And I did! I managed to get sleep, woo! So it's not all that bad. Like, even though I'm a little bit scattered all over the place, I got sleep. I am very proud and happy about that. But it does mean, I got a little bit distracted as I was getting ready for stream, and then I realized how late it had gotten and how I was meant to start streaming right now. So yeah, it's been a time. Also, I got my blue blanket on, so I'm the blueprints today. It's not a lie, and I've got the blueprints of the Lego set, so it all makes sense. It works out. Thank you. I'm gonna start with the hydrate, and then I'll say hi to everyone. I got the mango today. Mango time. I figured it was time to give the Lewis Hamilton monster flavors a rest and go for mango. Oh goodness. You're on the can. Mine. Monster for me. And this time the print on the can and the opening of the hole is like the same direction, so I'll put it back in the right direction, which is nice because a lot of the time like I'll use my can of Sprite as an example. Like if this is like the middle of the design, the top is like pointing this way, so when I put it down handily, when I have it on the right, I put it down in the right direction. But with the monster, if it's done in a different way, I'll just instinctively, like, this is the direction that's going towards my mouth, I put it back. And if it isn't printed that way, then I put it on the wrong way. But yes, hello everybody, welcome on in. AFK, congratulations on the first, welcome, welcome. I realized I forgot to change the title as soon as I got the bot notification of me streaming the Sexy Brutal. I was like, I'm not doing that this week. I want to, but alas, I cannot. But it's okay, it just means I'm starting February off in a really cool way of probably finishing the game, because I feel like I'm close to the end now, and then just running around getting cards. And then maybe dying, I don't know. I've died many times already, so... My mic is breaking, no! I need a new cable for my mic. All I do is like, I move it slightly and it goes, hey, you wanna not input anything? I need a new XLR cable. But I don't want to buy a cheap one. And I can't afford to get a decent one at the moment, so I need to stop moving my mic, which is very difficult for me because I do it instinctively. Akire, hello! Thank you for the snake laugh. At least the sound effects are working. At least the sound alerts worked when I forgot to do everything else. Rika, hello, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. To invest in another stream, perhaps. I plead the fifth. I may have been watching Mari, character creator in Baldur's Gate 3. It's okay. As a treat. Shogun, hello, your promised blueprints. Yeah, we've got the blueprints of the Lego set. And I have my blue blanket, and... Hold on, wait, I know what I can do. 1 second. I've got a great idea. The promised blueprints. It is here. I can have this here. If anyone says I'm lying, it's like, no, don't worry. The blueprints is here. The representation. I've got it. I promise. I promise I didn't lie. I just forgot to change. Forgot to change all of the stuff. And now my chair is not rolling properly. I think there is probably something stuck under one of the wheels. It's okay. I simply will not worry about it. But yeah, I realized, I thought I had everything ready, and then I realized I'd forgotten to change the stream category, title, everything. I'm not playing Sexy Brutal today. I am making Lego flowers. But it's fun. I realized last week how much I missed doing the Lego flowers. I love them so much. It's so fun. So good. Apply blue filter and open stream on Lego instructions. I should have done that, but that involves me actually being prepared. Susan May, thank you for the 8. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the sound alerts. Thank you for the head pats. Has it been 6 months already, another stream? I don't want to leave it 6 months between them. I love the Lego streams. Last year was just hectic. And me, the silly old me I am, was like, maybe 2026 will be less hectic for me. January's been a nightmare. My January has been, you know what, year starts in February, let's go. I have so much stuff that is still not ready. And it's only 2 weeks until my anniversary, so please look forward to the announcement post going out tomorrow. The 2 weeks notice of my anniversary stream of, I don't know what I'm doing, but I will be streaming, please join me. I still have to make plans. Like, the one plan I have is, you know how I've said... My mic, stop it. Stay, good mic. Good mic. Okay. You know how I've said so many times, every time I do a 12-hour stream, that I will never do a 12-hour stream again? What if I did a 12-hour stream? I feel like it could be funny. I feel like it could be good. Like, if I just do it as a once-a-year thing, that wouldn't be too bad, right? Just a fun time, a fun... Hold on, my tracking's going wobbly too, let me... There we go. But like, if I just do it once a year as an anniversary treat, why not? Why not have a 12-hour stream? So that's probably the plan for my anniversary. So it'll be 2 p.m. until 2 a.m. on Thursday into Friday. And then because I have bad ideas, I will still be doing the Family Friday too. So I'll stream for 12 hours, then there will be 12 hours, and then I'll stream again for 4. The anniversary celebrations. To be fair, it'll be Borderlands, so I don't need a brain or anything for it, as we've demonstrated numerous times. But yeah, where was I? Meow, hello! Woo, sleep! Yeah, I actually got some... I managed to get like the full 8 hours of sleep just in like 2 4-hour bursts. Which honestly, I feel like that works well for me, because like 4 hours is like the sweet spot for sleep, I've found, for me personally. Like, it's the amount where I can, if I sleep for 4 hours and I wake up, I feel rested when I wake up. Whereas if I sleep for like 6.5 hours, I wake up and I feel groggy. It's like 4 hours is the sweet spot. I bet there's probably some science involved there, like, oh yes, well you start the REM sleep cycle at this point, so when you wake at this point, you're fine. But I don't know any of that. I'm puzzle smart. I'm not science smart. But Meow, hello, welcome in. And Shogun, no, I have another option. Oh, I guess I could just like stick an XLR cable on my throne. That's probably the smart thing to do at this point. But yes, and Jack, hello, welcome. More Lego streams. Think you hacked it. Buy me big Lego sets so I have to stream them several Wednesdays in a row to move the Lego construction off my desk. Is that the plan now? I mean, it works. It works. It's like, give me Lego set and I have to finish it. Because, especially like with this one too, the flowers are so pretty. I love it because it's like the pretty pink flower bouquet and the flowers are so lovely in it. Hold on, let me grab the box. Where's the booklet? Here it is. Look how pretty these are. Just look how lovely they are. It's such a lovely set. I'm so excited to finish it. Because we started it last time with the first bag, but there is still a lot to do. Oh, also, hey, there are some blue flowers in here. I didn't lie. They're still blue. We're safe. I'm safe still. 12-hour streams are a lot of work, even just getting enough rest before and after. Yeah, for me, it's more... I don't know if I'm interesting enough to fill that much time. Like, I don't know if I would be able to, like, fill the whole 12 hours and be interesting. But I've got some ideas, and I've been asking friends for ideas too, so I think it can happen. Because there's also something else very cool and exciting that is planning to be released during the stream. If it can all be done in time, I'm hoping it can be, because oh my god, I've been so busy. But I've enlisted help from a lot of people, and I think it will get done in time. It's the MV. It's the song MV. I'm just gonna say it. I really hope it can be done in time. I'm gonna work my hardest to make sure that it's ready to be released during the anniversary stream. But yeah, that's something very exciting. And also, it's been a lot of work. It's been a long time in the making, so I hope it works out okay. Shailey, hello, thank you for the head fat. Welcome, welcome. And Thermo, hello, greetings. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Da-da-da. Oh, I love the colors. Yeah, I love them too. They're so pretty. It's such a lovely set, this one. And I've still got let me grab the flowers I made last week, because last week I finished the Lego roses and then we made a start on this one. And I've got the ones that I made at the end of last stream. They are there. I got them. Ha 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 ha! They are here, and they have survived. Tiffany did not knock them off my shelf, which I'm very glad about, but I also kept them separate to the other flowers, so... Oh goodness, they're all tangled with each other though. Ah! Ah! But they're so pretty! These are the ones we made last time. We made these, which are the elder plants. I love the elders. They're really nice ones. And then we also made this one, which I've forgotten the name of. I'll look it up. And we've got like circle leaves as well. So yeah, this is the start I've made on this set, which is this and this. Is it that? No. No, this is a different one. It's just these two. It's this here. That's what I've made so far. So we've got all of these to look forward to, and this blue one. And we're going to be making multiple versions of each flower too. Like there's going to be more than one stem of each. So I'm really excited. It's going to be so pretty. Going to be so lovely. So yeah, these are the elder. This is the leaves, little round leaves. And then there's these flowers with like the little buds. And then the 3 that have grown. The focus is a little all over the place at the moment. That's okay. There they are. Hee. Who needs focus anyway, right? Certainly not me. So pleased I enjoyed this one. Saw it in the shop and thought it was very Lirie coded. Oh, it is. It is so perfect. I am so grateful for it. Thank you so much. You know me so well. It was such a lovely gift to get because I hadn't actually seen this one. It had been a little while since I'd browsed the Lego collections and stuff, but I hadn't seen this one. So when I got it as a gift, I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. I love them. I love it so much. I'm so excited to make the rest of them. I will move these out of the way so that they are hopefully safe while I do stuff. Keep them safe. And yeah, I've still got so many more to make, which is very exciting. Yay! I remembered to change the pinned message. Yay! I'm so glad. Wait, why did the emote not work for the bot? Hold on. That's strange. It should work because the bot has a sub. Like the sub badge is showing up, so very strange. Well, either way, that's the set I'm building at the moment. It is the pretty pink flower bouquet, and it's such a lovely one. It's so nice. Full sleep cycle on average is about an hour and a half. Maybe yours are a little longer or something, where 4 hours is a good stopping point. Oh, that would make sense. So maybe it's like a full sleep cycle and then another one. And maybe there are like gaps before and after because I don't sleep well. I don't know. But yeah, it's always been like the sweet spot for me of like the 3 hours. No, 4 hours. 4 hours is like my ultimate I was gonna say ultimate nap time. I feel like 4 hours is a bit long for a nap. But you know what I mean. Oh, massively off topic. Yet another streamer you watch has been associated with someone else seemingly unrelated. That's so funny when that happens. I love when that happens. Yeah, oh, it's showing in your chat. It's not showing in mine. And it didn't show like on my on-screen one. So I was very confused. Well, it's probably fine. If something doesn't work, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Lirie nap 4 hours of sleep, but at the cost of just not getting sleep. Yeah, commence ultimate nap time. Now sleep. Oh, I'm gonna have some more monster. Ah! It's so nice to have the mango. But yes, I've got this as my background track for today because it's just one of the random background music things I had. But I might change it if I get annoyed by it. I just didn't have time to pick out music, so I was just like, oh, put this one on. But yeah, or maybe it's my ultimate, like my finishing move in the fight against sleepiness. Oh, I'm losing that fight though. I don't have like a finishing move here. I think the sleepiness is defeating me. But it's okay. Anyway, I got pink jumper on today. I chose this one because it's really thin, and I felt myself getting way too warm last time. Like, you see how thin this is. Super thin jumper, but I still needed like something on my sleeves because it's really cold at the moment. And I have my blanket too. I got my fleecy blanket. Oh, I've still got the mask on. Hold on a second. Get that out of here. Oh, it seems strange without my glasses. There we go. There we go. I could be chippy for a bit. Hello, Alphonse. Hello, and hello, Rank Typerian as well. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. It's Wego Wednesday. I apologize if anyone thought there would be blueprints here, but I've got these. Hopefully this will make up for it. I kind of want to take it off the cardboard. Just grab the Mount Holly one. The moon can go to the side. Bottom. There we go. There's the blueprints representation. I promise it's here. I didn't lie, I just got things wrong. But it took 10 years to get the mask just right last time. Don't worry. There is a toggle. I invented a toggle for it. It's not like a stream toggle that you can choose, but it does exist, so I don't have to replace the mask every time. But thank you for considering that too, because that was my main thought as well. After the stream, I was like, it's gonna take me so long to put this mask back on. Let me just like automate it. That could be a fun little toggle though. The main problem is when I have toggles that only affect one model, I'd have to like manually turn them on and off when I'm not using that model, and that's like the awkward part. I guess if I just put a disclaimer of if you redeem this and the model's not up, you lose your points. Because like I feel bad thinking about people redeeming something, losing the points for it. But if there's a warning, then it's just people's fault if they do it, I guess. I guess that would work. But yeah, I'll just have my glasses for now. I need my glasses to see all the Lego pieces. I can also look at them very closely. Hee. But yes, today has been a little bit hectic, but it's okay. January has ended up being way busier than I thought it would be. And I want to say I think it'll get better soon, but I think I'm gonna be busy for a long while now. Until probably at least like March, April time. I've got a lot of stuff to do. It's fun stuff. There's a mixture. There's a lot of stuff that's not so fun, but it's extremely necessary. And there's also a lot of fun projects that are in the works that I am looking forward to. So it's like, once the stressful stuff is done, things will be better. Because dealing with stressful stuff makes things better. That's me just talking to myself like things are hard, but they will be better. They will be. And then I've got really exciting things to look forward to, like fun projects, doing some recording, doing some writing, being creative. When I get the chance to be creative, that's really when I thrive. I want the creativity. So I'm hoping I get the chance to do more of that soon. But yes, next week is going to be a little bit all over the place, possibly. I'm not sure yet. I'll have more ideas after this weekend. This weekend is pretty busy for me, but hopefully I'll have a better idea of where things stand at that point. It's a weird situation to talk about, so I can't really talk about it, but I'm doing my best. And there's the anniversary to look forward to, which is only 2 weeks away. Oh god. But I am looking forward to that too. I feel like even if I don't have much planned, I have enough that it can be interesting. But yeah, I get to be chippy. Thank you, Alphonse. I hope your lurking goes well. But yeah, I've got ideas for it. And I think a bit of karaoke would be fun. I think a bit of gaming would be fun. Maybe some party games. I do have the Jackbox party packs. That could be quite fun. I need to actually, talk to my friends and see if they want to do something. I might do, a call-in section. Just be like, for my close friends and VTuber friends and stuff. Just be like, hey, do you want to just, pop onto my stream and say hi at some point? That'd be a good way of passing the time. Especially if it's, later in the stream when I'm starting to be tired. I'll just be like, hey, can you talk for me? Thank you. I think that would be fun too, because there's a lot of people who I'm really good friends with that I haven't had the chance to really do much stream stuff with lately, and so that would be a lot of fun. It would be nice. Yeah, good busy. There's good busy and bad busy and neutral busy. There's a lot of neutral busy. But it's a big old combination, but I'm looking forward to the good busy. But oh, Shale, thank you for the Wiktionary narration. Oh goodness. Getting to my dictionary is a little bit of a challenge because I put my keyboard on it. Oh, I'm just gonna move my keyboard back for a bit. Onto the instruction booklet so that I can reach my dictionary. Dictionary time! Look at this poor bedraggled thing. I've had this for 5 years now, and she's definitely seen better days. But she's still hanging in there. Right, here we go. Dictionary time. Letter S. We have... Okay,
Hi! Thank you for the Wiktionary narration, Redeem. The word we have is shooter. It's a noun. A shooter is a person who uses a gun, or, informally, it can also mean the gun itself. There's also shooting gallery, which is a room or fairground booth for shooting at targets. And then there's a shooting star. This one's nicer. I like this one. Shooting star, noun, a small, rapidly moving meteor that burns up on entering the Earth's atmosphere.
yay! Thank you. Thank you for the redeem. My beautiful Oxford English Dictionary paperback. The world's most trusted dictionaries, did you know? I will put that back, and I will put my keyboard back on top of it. I love my keyboard, though. Let me just show this off again. Thank you so much, Daifku. It is so good. My lovely keyboard. It is lovely to type on. Thank you for throwing things at me, too. Throwing them as my back's turned. I see how it is. Also heard shooter refer to a shot glass full of alcohol. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Yeah, like a shooter and a chaser as a term, yeah. That one's not in the dictionary, though. I mean, it might be nowadays. This is like an older dictionary. So, who knows? There we go. I forgot to put like the little backs back on the pin parts, so it was just like scraping my desk. Probably not the best. But yeah. It's bigger than a shot, but it's a thing. Oh, is it? I didn't actually know that. I hear like shooter and I just think shooter. Oh yeah, like a shot, I guess. I never really thought about it. As you can tell, I don't go out drinking very often. Also, Karazu, hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's flower time. And so last time we made these two and some leaves. And so next, let's see which one's next. Right, what did I make last time? What was this one? It's the cornflower. We made cornflowers, we made the eucalyptus baby blue. And we made the elder. The elder plants. So now we're moving on to this one. Oh, so now we've got the rose and the blue daisy. Okay, I'm bringing out the blue really quickly. That's good. That's good. I didn't lie about the blueprints. We have the blueprints of the blue flowers here. And I will be the prince. So that I didn't lie. But yes, I'm so excited. After making the red roses last time, can make the pink rose now. Hold on, where's my... I need to like manually adjust the focus because the one time I had it on autofocus, it just did not work. Here we go. The rose! Gifted as symbols of love and tokens of beauty for centuries, roses in every color add grace to any bouquet, in real life and in Lego form. And then the other one is the blue daisy, which is commonly found in Europe and North America. Blue daisies symbolize commitment and trust, making them a perfect gift for a loved one. That's really cute. I love that. That's really cute. I'm excited to make these ones. Right, let's see. Oh, I'm back to normal now. I am no longer chibi. Thank you for the chibi redeem, though. I'm large again. Right, so this is bag 3. Bag 3 is the roses. Let's go. Oh, and it's right on top. That was handy. I was like, I hope I don't have to root around too much for this. Oh, and the stem. So 2 stems. 2 of the stems. They are at the bottom of the box. Because of course they are. Stems. Hee-hee. So we're making 2 roses. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. I will have another sip. Fuel me up. Get me ready for the building. It's 1.5 or 2 shots, typically seen in the USA, apparently. Oh, that's interesting. I learned something new today. Oh, I keep trying to move my chair and it's stuck on something. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I don't even know what it's stuck on. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to, like, stop moving. That is my main problem. I am sat at my desk. Why am I moving so much? Also, Jukta, hello, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good start to the week. I definitely did with Reascend. Reascend was extremely interesting this week. And I cannot wait until next time to see what ends up happening. Here we go. There don't seem to be that many parts for the rose. So maybe this won't take very long. We shall see. It depends on how distracted I get, which is probably going to be very. But yeah, I love how... Empty packet. I love how last time I ended up talking about D&D and the first thing I do as I pour the bricks out is start talking about D&D again. I'm like a parody of myself at this point. Start of the week could have been better, but you'll manage. Oh, Sunken Shell! I hope things pick up for you soon. Lovely to see you. Yeah, I mean, it's Wednesday, so it's all downhill from here, right? It's like... They call Wednesday hump day because it's like the middle of the week and then it's just like smooth sailing. That is the theory. And I hope that is the case. Right. I feel like I was going to do something else as well. And I've forgotten. Was I going to grab something? I don't know what I was going to grab. I don't know. Can't have been that important if I don't remember it, so... So here we go, we're starting with the roses. So I'm making 2 of these. So I do all of these steps twice. So we're starting with the little yellow ones. Hold on, I need to like reset my tracking while I'm looking down. My phone is all over the place at the moment. I do not know what's happened because I did not change it since last week. But it has decided to choose violence somehow. There we go. Is that better? Yes, that's better. Hello. Right, so we're starting with these yellow, and the little cornery bits. Where is it? There you are. I think I might be too close to my desk, actually. I feel like my arms are like T-Rex arms. Moving my mic again. Please don't die. Okay, I think we're good. Confess that you're 6 months behind Reascend. Oh, it's easy to miss. It's the kind of thing where it's very easy to lose track of because a lot happens. They're long sessions. But I hope you enjoy it if you do catch up. It's been a wild ride so far, and honestly, like, I love the party so much. I love it so much. I'm so attached to Panache. She's like one of my favorite characters now. One of my favorite characters I've created. I love her. Right, so we're starting with these. You go a boop. And you go a boop. Got these, and then tiny grey bits. Yeah, it's these ones. I think. Is it these ones? Yeah, it's these ones. And it's like that angle, and then it goes in like this. Like that? Yeah. And then the same for this one. Yeah, and then it's these things. It's spinny. It's a loose one. I thought it was going to like slide on and have the ridges on the inside, but it's just a plain circle. It's a loose one. Okay, be careful with them. Hee hee. Onwards. What do we have next? It feels so dark in here. I'm wondering if I should turn some of my other lights on. I don't know. It just feels super dark to me. I think it's because the weather at the moment is very overcast outside. So usually there's like a bit of sunlight from outside, but at the moment it is just dark. I'm gonna turn some other lights on and see if it makes a difference or if it like makes things worse. We shall see. Started falling over things. I think this is a bit better. I can see things a little more now. I still can't move my chair, but you know what? That's fine. I will just deal with that. Right. It feels a little out of focus too still. Today is the day of haha, imagine being prepared for a stream. Could not be me. I think that's the best we're gonna get. But yeah, I think that's a bit better on... Oh, you can see shadows now, though. Whoa! Shadows because the light's like that way. That's fine. Are the shadows too annoying? I don't know, they might annoy me. You know what, I'll deal with the darkness. I also need to figure out what my chair keeps getting caught on, because this is infuriating. I think there might be, like, something stuck in one of the wheels, so I'm gonna very quickly check that as well. Ah! I will make Lego eventually. How's that? Right, let's chair. Oh god.
Ah.
I found what my chair was caught on. It was this little nightmare. The strap for my automaton had managed to get wrapped around one of the wheels of my chair, and that's why it wasn't moving properly. It's this. This little beastie. How could you? I trusted you. Cassandra, hello! Hands! I promise I have them. Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome to, Oh, I can move my chair now, yes! Welcome to the stream of me being extremely prepared in every single way and knowing exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, Big Automaton was like, what if? What if I make it impossible for you to move? But I'm free now. I can move my chair. Right. Back to the Lego. But happy Wednesday! Hee. The Big Automaton. Oh, it's bigger than you thought. Oh, yeah, this is the huge one. This is not like a regular size automaton. This is a giant one. He's large. A friend. Yeah, this is a large one. This is like the deluxe automaton. You can like plug it in to an amp and like play it like a guitar. It's why it has like the strap. But the regular sized one is, let me find. Normal automaton doesn't have batteries in at the moment, but I can still show her off. Hee hee hee. Never mind, she's not on the shelf I thought she was. She's on the run. I don't know where regular automaton's gone. But the normal ones are like this big. This big? I'm trying to imagine in my head now, I don't remember. How big is she? Like that big? Like this big. This is like regular automaton size. But I don't know where she is. But happy Wednesday! I hope everyone's doing well. Stairway to Heaven? Oh my... Wait. Hold on, this is a little embarrassing. I don't remember how Stairway to Heaven goes. Hold on. I need to refresh my memory. There's a lot of songs where like I know of them in theory and I recognize when I hear them, but when it's just like mentioned, I'm like, hold on a second, I don't actually know. Wait, let me... I don't know how I'd do this on the automaton though. I don't know how I'd do this on the automaton. Hold on. I'm going to do something that may sound horrendous. We will see. We will see if I could pull this off or not. I have to like move it out of the camera zone to make it like reach the mic, which is the sad part because you can't see me like actually playing it. Unless it's like quiet. What would it be? Be like... No, I... Oh, this is so bad. Oh. Oh no. Do you have a different song? I can't do this well. Do you have a different request? I'd like to give you something actually decent. Oh no. I could I could do Freebird. I don't know. That's another funny thing though, you know, Freebird. I didn't actually know how Freebird went until like a couple of years ago. Like I heard the song and I knew it was like a funny bit in a lot of circles, but when it came to like the actual song, I was like, well, I don't know what people are referring to until I did. And then it was just like, now I know. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this one off either, but I can try. This is really bad too. It's so hard when there's like it's easier when it's songs with like a really simple melody to do. Like jopping is really easy because it's just like I say as I whiff it entirely. Oh, today is not an automaton day. I'm so rusty. I've got to keep trying things. Seven Nation Army, that's a good one. I bet I could do that. I had it. Yeah, I could do that one. Yeah. We got there. We got something along the way. I'll do like the playing on here as well. It's so quiet on the mic, I think. It's very approximative on an automaton. There's no way to like know what note you're playing very well. So it's a tricky tool to master, but that's why I love it. You never know what sounds you're gonna get. But thank you for the automaton redeem. It's making me realize how long it's been since I properly played my automaton. I need to get back into practice. I'm out of practice. I need to play more. Maybe that could be another thing for the anniversary stream. There'll be just dedicated automaton section. Let me have some more Monster. Monster fueling, good, thank you. Right, what was I doing? I don't know. Making Lego flowers. I think that might have been what I was doing. Oh, this has fallen off already. I need to secure these on the top. What am I securing these with? These. The wheelie one and a cone. A cone. That's not the cone. Where's the cone? Here's the cone. Ah. Here we go. Okay. So this goes on the top like that. Oh, this one does have the plus shape hole. There, yeah. That's so much nicer. It actually goes on properly. And then we secure it on top like that. Yeah! We have our rose bases. Yippee! Yeah, that's me. Tell me your favorite song. Let's approximate it. Unless I don't know it. In which case, do you know another one? Right, what next? It's the little... Oh, this is going to be the middle. Middle of the flower. We put the little cups in. And then we have two of these. And... Oh no. Oh no. I dropped it, but I think there's a spare. I think that's a spare. because there's 3 of them. I'm gonna hope that's a spare because I don't know where I dropped that. On the floor somewhere. Right, let's hope for the best. And then there's another little white one. Where is it? Right, there's one of the white flowers. Should be another one. It's probably going to be under one of these petals. So I'm going to move all the big petals out of the way. Okay, I'm still not seeing this other white flower. Oh no. Was that it? Oh, it was upside down! It's because the underneath of it is just round. Okay, I found it. We're good. We're good, we're good. Okay. So this goes onto this part like that. And onto here. And then they just press into the middle of that. Yeah! Oh, that goes in nicely. Yay! We got the middles! And there's also a note here that says, our Lego minifigures like flowers too. This little flower, originally designed as a small peony, now forms the center of a rose. So these were tiny peonies before, and now it is a rose center. It's very sweet. I love how they like reuse and recycle the parts and stuff. Oh, I might have to roll my sleeves up again. I'm already too warm. When the stream started, I was like, it's so cold. I need to make sure I can stay warm. And now that I've started streaming and my PC's been on for a bit, my little heater over here, I'm like, oh, I'm getting too warm again. We get the, oh, scandalous, my arms. The scandal, the outrage. Okay, so this is 4 of each of these, so it's 8. It's all of them. So it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is the 8th one? Don't do this to me. Oh, it's inside this petal. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. I was like, don't do this to me again. I already lost one of these. Love that they put little bits of flavor text into the manual. I know, right? It's so cute. It's so fun discovering like the different uses. Because like I still have very fond memories of the first set I did, which was the bonsai set, and having like the tiny little Lego frogs as the blossoms on the bonsai. It's always so interesting to see how many pieces do get reused in different ways and how. It's very cool. Oh, I think I need to tie my hair back. Do I have a hair tie? One. My hair is way too long at the moment. I need a haircut. I don't have time or money for a haircut. It's fine. Tie it back. There we go. Whew. Yeah, the arm reveal. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whoa. Only up to the elbow. Just a bit of elbow. You see my freckles. I think this is a set that uses recolored heads as something completely different. I think that's in quite a few. I think the minifigure heads are used in quite a lot of things. Just different colors, different repaints and stuff. It's always so interesting. Nearing 20% threatening. What does that mean? Hello? What is... Hold on, what's that threat? What? 20% of what? Should I be worried? Right, anyway, I've got the 8 of these. And then there should be 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the 8 white ones of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, the thorn's in the way. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the pieces I need for here. There we go. Hee. Just looked it up, Frogs as Flowers. Yeah, I love the Frogs as Flowers. Honestly, it was such a perfect Lego set to start with, because it was the one where I was like, actually, this is really fun and I want to keep doing this forever. And the frogs helped. Do I have a spare frog? Let me check my spares drawer. I don't think I have a spare frog. No, I don't have a spare frog, sadly. I have a lot of other pieces, though. I've got like 2, 3 whips spares. No spare frogs, they're all on the plant. That's okay. Right, let's actually put these petals together. Beep beep boop. So we got these like that, and then it clips on to that side. Like that. I'll do that on all of these. I can't even pick them up at the moment. What is going on? Oh, I'm so out of it. I need more monster, probably. After I've put these on, I'm having another sippy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And boop. Okay. So all of those are on, and then I just stick them onto these. Like that. So it's like that. Yes. Got him! That clips on there. That clips on there. And I do not know what it is with today, but something about my setup feels really different, and I don't know why. Because I've not changed anything, but just like the way I'm sitting and the way my desk is feels different than usual. And I don't know why it is. I may just be losing my mind. It's very possible, but there's something that just feels slightly off to me. Is it my chair? Something about my chair? I feel like it's... Let's try moving things slightly. That might be it? Everything's shaking. There we go. Okay. A little better, maybe? I am not sure. Is it where my mic is? Maybe it's where my mic was. Right, this... Okay, no, this feels better. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just extremely prepared, as always. Right, which way do these go on? Like that. Like that. I nearly put them on upside down. So that goes on like that. And they all just go around like this, and then the petals will go on the outside of them. I see! I see it. I see the vision. Let's Do that for both of these. I love this shade of pink as well, by the way. This shade of pink specifically is like one of my favorite pinks. You may be able to tell by the gloves, honestly. But I love this shade of pink, and it's so interesting as well because, like, for my model, it's more of like a red tinted pink. It's like more on the red end of the spectrum, whereas this I feel is more on like the magenta-ish side. So that like they're different shades of pink, but in person, when I compare this to like the OBS preview of what you guys see, it doesn't look this like purplish in real life. It's like almost like a mix between the two. Like if you imagine my hair color and then like whatever this color is showing as, this in real life is like the right in between those. But it's such a nice pink. That's so lovely. And now I think, yeah. Oh, I pushed them all in, and there's a note as well saying the central spiral of petals in this rose is built from Lego car wheel arches. Wait, so these are cars? These are parts from Lego cars where the wheels go. That's funny. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's great. Alright, so it's like that. Look at it! Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I had no idea. I've used these pieces before, and I had no idea it was like car pieces. That's so funny. And it goes in like that. Look at that. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Ah. When you first saw the rose, thought for sure it was all custom parts. So did I. This felt so like specifically rose-like to me. I had no idea that it was car parts. Right, so now it's for the big petals, and where did they go? Oh, they clip into the brown thing, I think? Yes. The brown part here has like a round clip thing, so which side do I put it? It says that like clips on like that. I'll just do that all the way around, I presume. And then I can like line it up, I suppose, because it just rotates. Oh, it's so pretty though. It's so lovely. And then we just go, oh no. Oh no, it fell off. Ah! This feels like it's going to be super precarious to actually bring the petals in. Oh goodness. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Oh, I did it! I did it. We got the rose. Look at that! Oh, it's pretty. I think I may have like slightly misaligned it. But you know what? I think that's fine. I think this is fine like this. Right, next one. I'll try and like not misalign this one as I bring the petals up. This is so interestingly designed. And then another petal on here. This also implies that you can maybe do this with actual car parts. What, like in real life? Or like Lego cars? With Lego cars. It'd be so fun just being like, yeah, I've got like a Lego car set. I'm gonna build a flower out of it. That is what I would do. Alright, they're all in. This keeps spinning. Get like between them. Like that. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it! Roses! Oh, they look so nice. Look. I did it. I did it. It's perfect. It's perfect. I made them. Yay! Oh, and they're so pretty too. I'm so happy. They're so lovely. Right. Oh, we got leaves for these ones. Oh, I didn't even realize they had leaves this time. Anyway, I'm having this. A monster for a job well done. But now we have... What do we have? We have these ones, the little T-shaped ones. And then we have the thorns. I think we got... Oh, I was about to say, I think we got a spare thorn. No, we have a thorn missing. There should be 4 of them. And I'm only seeing 3. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Only seeing 1 leaf as well, so maybe they're different. Oh yeah, one of them has the leaf, one of them has the thorn. Okay, never mind, we're fine. So this is the end of the ×2 one. Yeah, this is... Okay, so one has thorn, one has leaf. Okay, I was worried then for a second. This is just the one. So we have this that goes... like that? Like that? Haha. And so one of them has thorn. One of them has leaf. So it is a spare thorn. That's good to know. I was very worried for a second. Alright, this one has a thorn. How is this attached? This one has a leaf. Does it just like stick in like that? Because there's a bit sticking out if I do this. Like that bit's sticking out. I feel like I've done this wrong. It doesn't look like this on the diagram. Hold on. Oh, I just have to rotate it, I think. Never mind. It's like that, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think it is just like that, maybe. I just gotta hold it at the right angle and it'll be okay. I don't know. And then we have this. To build up the stem of the one with the thorn. We go like this. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way around. I'm doing step 2 before step 1. Should be fine. So then step 1 is the other grey bit, which is here. This goes in that direction. We've got the red stem on the top, and then another thorn goes in there. That's like that, and then that just oops onto there. And we got 2 thorns. 2 thorns for this rose. And the other one just goes straight onto the stem. Okay. We got them, so I guess these are for the blue flowers as well. Nice! There we go. Rose with leaf, rose with thorns. We got them. The 2 roses have been made. And they're really pretty. I love these roses so much. There's something so satisfying about like the Lego way of just pushing them together and seeing like the overlap and the swirls and stuff. I think it is so cool. They are so pretty. First flowers complete. Haha. I shall put them somewhere safe. The others. I've put them with the other flowers. And now we move on to the next ones, which is doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Oh, this one needed to be built up more. Oopsie. My fault for thinking I was done. I could stick this on the end. This is fine. Whoopsie. Sorry, Rose. I will not leave you short. Put it too safely. There we go. This one. extension. Now it's complete. All right, on to the next one. It's gonna be the blue ones. Blue flowers. Yeah, I think these are just very simple. It's just gonna be these pieces. This is for both of them. I thought this bag was gonna be just for the roses, but it's for both. Oh, this one has a fun fact too. It says, this little tripod element was meant to help Lego minifigures steady their cameras. Now it holds a little bunch of blue daisies. Oh, that's so funny. So this is a camera tripod. A minifigure camera tripod, but also for flowers. It's perfect. Right. So we're making 2 of these. So duplicating everything. We've got 2 leaves. And 2 of these. Oh, this is like the whole stem of these. I see. Alright, so let's start by sticking the leaves on top. And then these. These ones are so interesting because these are literally just poles. Like all of the things I've seen before, they either have like a connector on the end or they're like the plus shape, you know, for like sliding onto things. These are just fully solid, smooth poles. Which is very interesting. There we go. And this is where the tripod goes. Haha. Nice. Haha. And this is where the daisies shall go. Alright, so each one of these is just, you get a flower, you put the yellow middle in, stick a thing on. And I've got to make 8 of these. So there we go. Oh, they're so cute though. They're so lovely. Okay, these have to be specifically made to be flower parts, I think. I do not see what else they could be. This is definitely like, oh, it could be like a cake or something, I suppose, like a jelly mold. But I feel like this has to be made as a flower center. Surely. Surely, surely. And then it's these? I presume it's these, that's all that's here. Just goes bop. Oh, they click on nicely. Oh, thank goodness. They have a nice click. They have a nice click. This is good. Go like that. Click that in place. Go like this. We click that in place. Oh, these ones are really cute. I really love this shade of blue too. This kind of like cornflower blue. It's such a lovely shade. Sky blue. Boop. Oh, I forgot to actually... I forgot to stick the little connecty things on these ones. I was just like, flower time. I think that's secure. Yeah, it is. I didn't hear the click with that one. Oh, I didn't feel the click with that one either. No, I've cursed myself. It's okay. I wonder what it must be like designing these sets. Just looking through a database with all the different molds that LEGO already has, trying to find ones you could stick together to make the rough shape of plant parts. It must be so interesting. I always have so much respect for the people who design these kits, because you can tell how much thought goes into them. Like, every single one I've made has been not only fun to assemble, but it's also just worked really well afterwards. Like, you look and you're like, yeah, that's a flower. So it's really interesting. I wonder like how much freedom they have if they go, hey, I've got this idea, but we need a new part for it, if that would be possible or not. Like maybe they'd have to justify it and be like, we need this new part, but if you do, we can use it in like 3 things. I don't actually know how it works. But yeah, it must be so difficult to be a LEGO designer because, well, I don't know, maybe you just get to sit and play with LEGO all day. just try things out until it works. Right, let me try and attach these now. There's 4 for each one. So one goes on the pole in the middle, and then there's the 3 prongs of the tripod. That's so cute! It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I love this. Look how cute it is. Ah! They're so cute. They're so cute. Ah! I love it. And the other one. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh, it's so interesting as well how the most simple build can be so cute. Like, this one was so straightforward to make, but it's adorable. I love the Lego flowers. I love this so much. Ah, they're so cute. He's so cute, look. Ah, they're so pretty. Right, so I've made the 2 of those, and now it's just going to be building the stem, I think. Yep. Build stem, but one of them is taller than the other. I see. Okay, so it's a long one and then a short one. And then a long one and then a short one. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the longer one. And then it goes boop, and we have the stem. And the next one only gets to have 4. So we go 1, we go 2, 3, and 4. And actually quite a few spares in this one. And also that one brown bit that I dropped on the floor, that is also a spare, thankfully. So more stuff to add to the basket of joy. Oh, look how pretty they are. They're so cute. There we go. You go safely with the others. I got him. Let me get my spares. The little spare basket. In you go. I've got so many now. These are just spare parts from the kits I've done on stream. Oh. Right, what are we doing next? Canterbury bells and a Persian buttercup. Ooh. Have a look. A Southern European biennial, the Campanula's cup or bell-shaped blossoms can usually be seen in blue, white, or pink hues all through the summer. They're so pretty. And the Persian buttercup, native to Europe, North America, and Asia, the Persian buttercup, with its intricate layers of pastel-colored petals, is always popular bouquet material. They're lovely. Lovely, lovely. They're gonna be pretty. And this is all in bag 4. Bag 4 and 1 stem. Time to get them out of my box. Is that? That's 5. There's 4. There's 4, there's a stem. Got him! Right, let's get you out of here. Freedom! And hopefully I won't drop any on the floor this time. Please do not fall on the floor. In we go. Bag empty. Bag very empty. Excellent. Get out of here. Oh, these are so big. Whoa. Interesting. I think something just fell off. It did, but it fell on my lap. Yes! It's rolling away from me. Ah! And now some more smaller ones too. Please do not also roll away from me. There we go. Empty bag. Okay. All right. Here, we're only making one of these. There's only one of the, I've already forgotten what it was called. Canterbury Bells. Oh, but it's such a lovely stem. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Oh, I'm excited. Right, here we go. We start with a cone and a leaf. Boop. And we have a pole. Lovely. What else? Is that another leaf? Yeah, another leaf on the other side. So we put that on like that. There, we got one on either side. Another tripod. It's so interesting because we've got the tripods and we've also got these ones, which are very similar but more spindly. So these ones I don't think were made for minifig use. I think these were actually like flower parts specifically because the stems are very narrow on these. Whereas like the minifig ones, they have like the solid, you can grip onto them poles. You've seen how they do it? They have a build tent where they just come up with new ideas. It's basically just a large meeting room and several massive boxes of Lego. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, I wish I was imaginative enough to have a job like that. That would be incredible. Imagine just being like, yeah, my job is I make things out of Lego all day. It must be difficult as well though, because you have to figure out like what you have and what you can make with it. Because I can imagine the first builds of things are probably in like the most random color varieties. And then afterwards you have to like realize what colors you'd need for it. Because I doubt they'd have every single piece in every single color in multiple parts. Like, not in the way you'd need for like a full flower set. I mean, if they do, that would be really cool. But I like the idea of just walking in and seeing this beautifully designed flower, but in the weirdest array of colors. Right, and then that goes on top. And we do another one. It's here. That goes on like that. And then is it another cone? Mayhap? No, we start adding the flowers to the bottom now. Okay. So making 2 of these. Oh goodness, okay. So we start with these. Add the circle on top. Like that. To both of them. Hee hee. Yeah, gotta say, I feel like for the right kind of person, that's probably a dream job. Oh, definitely. But it's the kind of thing as well where I feel like it would be easy for people to go, oh yeah, I could do that. But when it comes to actually coming up with designs and stuff, that's like, that is such a skill to have to master. Like, I like playing around with things, but I don't think I'd be able to create something with like this level of intricacy to it. So I'm always so amazed at how they come up with the ideas and make them buildable in a way that people can follow instructions and do it themselves. It's such a great skill. It's powerful. Oh no, where'd you go? I caught it. Oh, I'm dropping so many things at the moment. Hee. I'm having more sippies because I can. Also, Lego employees get 30% off. Oh. I wonder how much of a Lego employee's paycheck just goes straight back to Lego, honestly. Matazeva, hello, welcome. welcome in. Hello, I got my hands out. I'm building flowers. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. I'm building a pretty pink flower bouquet at the moment, and it is so cute. It's so good. Okay, it's these bits. Where's the other one? There it is. So now this sticks where the leaf is, like that. And then I'm sticking a little nubbins on the end, like that. Oh, and this is going to be how it actually attaches to the thing, I suppose. Like that. And then you want me to rotate it. And stick the little bit in the middle. Oh yeah, because this is going to be the center of the flower, the little yellow bit in the middle. The stamen? I think, maybe? I don't know. I don't know flower parts. I know they have pollen in, that's about it. Yes, and then these are attached to here and here. Like that? Like that! Yeah! Look at that! It's looking cute already! Okay, next up we're making another 2 for the top levels. It is similar to the last ones, but not exactly the same. So we do this, we stick the discs on. We add the little dome bit, like that. And these ones just have a little... What is it, these bits? Yeah, I think it's this. I was hoping that would like slot in nicely. It does not. There's a little gap. That's not very satisfying, but that's okay. They're still pretty. Still pretty flowers. Stick the bit in the middle. And these ones go... Okay, we rotate this. And then one goes on there, I think. And the other on the top level between these two. Like that. Oh, so we're like layering it. So they're on like different levels to each other. Yeah, that makes sense. Yay! Thing about Lego design is that while yes, coming up with new combinations for pieces to make interesting things is hard, the hardest thing is when they have to commission a whole new piece because Lego hates doing one-off pieces. Yeah, that's actually something that I mentioned earlier too. I was wondering about like if people have an idea, if the designers have an idea for something that they need a part, if they'd maybe have to come up with a reasoning where they can use it in other things too, so that it's less of a one-off part and it's more like, if you make this part, we can use it in boom, boom, and boom to make them more likely to want to do it. Because I feel like that would probably have to be the case. They'd have to be like, right, give us a reason to make this worth doing, because we don't want to do it for just one thing. It's like, I understand it from a business point of view, but at the same time, I'm like, it'd be nice to make the flowers perfect. But then I guess it also inspires more creativity to make what they can with the parts they do have. Right, so we got this, and then we stick another bit. Oh, pole. Pole in the middle. And then another bit. Pole in the middle and another bit. Yeah, this is the one with the more narrow stems. Spindly tripods. Yeah, the bonsai is a great example. The bonsai, though, I'm so glad that it ended up the way it did, though, because the frogs are so charming, honestly. Yeah, they could make perfect flowers, but you could get the same effect with pink frogs. Exactly! And I think that's part of what makes them so interesting for me as well, though. Like, they could just custom make all of the parts always, but it's so much more interesting to know how parts are reused. Like the roses I just did, it's like, these are like the outside parts of a car, of a Lego car, but they work so perfectly for the roses to just like combine together in the middle. And you wouldn't get that if they'd just gone, oh, we need a custom part for this. You wouldn't get those really interesting moments of, oh, wow, how did they think of that? And I think that kind of creativity is what makes them so interesting in the first place, honestly. It's so good. It's so much fun. I love that they include the little fun facts in the instruction booklets. Right, and then another long pole. Do I have one? I do have one. Perfect. So this is the next little flower part. Like this. Hee. Yeah, for the individual roses, they put a red whip as the top of the rose. Yeah, that's actually what I was making last week. And I think it's so interesting. It's such a perfect way of doing it because you look at the rose and it just looks like a rose. But when you know, you can be like, oh, I see how they did that. Very clever. Very imaginative. And I feel like the imagination is the most important thing about Lego. The creativity to know that you can make whatever you want to. Like, who cares what a part was originally intended to be? You can make that whatever you like. If you want a tripod to be flower buds, do it. And that's why Lego's so great. So many fond memories as a child of just... Honestly, a lot of the time I would make houses. And then my brother Xander would be the one to, like, make all of the interesting, creative things. And I'd just be like, look, I made a house. It's so much fun still. Here we go. We got another fun fact. Here, it says, one of our characters from the Lego Dreams line is used here to represent a small campanula blossom. One of the characters? This is a character? Is it a little ghost? I think it's a little ghost. Oh, I think it's a ghost. It's a ghost character, I presume from the Lego Dreams line. That's really cute. So it was a little ghosty, and now it is a flower. That's really cute. One of the only botanical Lego you don't like is the orchid, because they just make you put loose Lego pieces in the base. Yeah! Yeah, that's the thing I don't like, when it's just like, oh yeah, scatter the pieces. I don't like that, because then, like, if it gets knocked, there's the possibility of loose pieces everywhere. I'm also not a fan of that. It's, I think, the plum orchid. The plum orchid has the loose bits in the base, and that's one of the ones I don't have in my bedroom. I have that is on the kitchen counter downstairs, like, on the windowsill, away from everything else. Because one, it looks really pretty there. And two, it means I don't have to worry about knocking it off my shelf, or Tiffany knocking it off my shelf, because my cat is not allowed in the kitchen. Because if she goes in there, she will always try and jump on the counters. Which she knows she can't do. Because if we ever catch her, she instantly jumps off and pretends she wasn't doing it. But that doesn't stop her trying it anyway. Right, so these go on like this. And then like that. Yeah, look at that. I think that's right. That looks right to me. Yeah, perfect. And now it's these buds. These look like olives to me. So we got these and the little flower as the base to attach them. Whoop. I need 3 of these, but I got... oh, the extra one's on top. Okay. I was about to be like, oh, I have a spare. But no, this one isn't a spare, I don't think. Also, Simsame, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I will refuel with my mango monster. Just so lovely. Thank you for the hydrate. Smart, yes. It was mostly because of the fact that my cat Tiffany can be a little bit of a menace in my bedroom. And so when it comes to Lego pieces with loose parts, I do not particularly want to leave things to chance. She's already knocked all of like my loose flower stems off my shelf once. A couple of them are missing a few parts. I've collected the parts. I have like the pieces. I just haven't put them back on yet. But she sure did do that once. So I'm way more careful now. I'm like, I need to keep these out of reach. And especially when there's loads of loose little bits too, I do not want to risk her eating them. So turn that around and you go like that. And then the next one is the same level as these two. So you go on like that. Oh, this one is so scary to put in. This one's really scary because it's because the spindles are so narrow and it's so intricate. I keep feeling like I'm going to snap one of these off. Like, I know they're more resilient than that and they probably would not snap, but I'm still scared. And then the last one goes second around on here. I don't want to break it. Ah! Okay, I did it. There we go. And now the one on the top. Have I seen the Lego employee who ranked his co-worker? I'm guessing you mean co-worker. Pranked his co-worker by replacing all his desk items with Lego versions while he was on vacation. And the next year he replaced his whole desk setup with a miniaturized Lego version with a tiny Lego him. That is so funny. I feel like I would be so annoyed if that happened to me though. Like if I was getting ready for work and I couldn't because everything was gone. But that is hilarious. Yeah, that would be so funny. Right, so then I stick this on leaf. If I'm able to, there we go. And this one goes on top like that. Yes. And this goes in the middle of here. Oh my goodness. It all comes together. Goes in this direction. And that. Press it in. Oh! There it is. Oh my goodness. Ah! It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. Ah! Yay! Is that all? Yes, and now it's just the stem. That's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we need 3 bits to build this one up. Go like this. Building an entire desk out of Lego sounds expensive, but pretty cool. I guess, like, if you're working at Lego and you just... like you're one of the design team and you have access to all of the Lego bricks, it wouldn't be as difficult. I can imagine you'd probably need to get permission to use that many. But it would be so funny. Oh, wait, that would be so good. First job hired by Lego, you gotta build your own desk and chair. Oh, I would not want to sit on a Lego chair. Oh, I guess no, you could have like the smooth pieces over the top. I was just imagining like the bumps and like this. And having to sit on that kind of texture. It still wouldn't be super comfortable though. I'd be so worried about breaking it as soon as I sat down. Although it would work really well in a way of like, okay, build your own desk and chair, and then as soon as you've done it, it's like, okay, great, disassemble it, we've got your actual one here. The first test. Yay! Oh, this one's really pretty. I love it. Hooray! Right, on to the next one, which is these. This doesn't feel like enough pieces to make this, but I don't know. I'll trust the process. Let me move this out of the way. It is safe. Safe and away. Oh, the Lego Technic stuff. Oh yeah, the Lego Technic has all of like the mechanisms and the moving parts and stuff to make like a chair with wheels. Yeah, interweave Technic sticks like a rattan chair. Wait, that would be so cool actually. Would they be flexible enough for that? I feel like they would be if you use the right parts. Just put a billion springs under the cushion. Oh, you're right. See, in my head, I was just imagining you're not allowed a cushion because you can't make that out of Lego. But no, if it's just for like the base of the chair, that would be doable. I think the main problem would be like the weight and the weight distribution, making sure it's solid enough that it can like hold your weight when you sit down, because Lego bricks probably aren't intended for like a full human being's weight to be put on them. Getting fired from Lego, be like, take your Lego desk and get out. And it's just be like, you have to leave now. Disassemble everything. Put the parts back where you found them. Okay, so we're making 2 of these. That's going to be what these are for now. Here we go. So 2 of these. 2 of these. And they're like that. Perfect. These little grey ones again. Boop. And a boop. Oh, if I can get it in. Oh, this piece does not want to go in properly. Why won't you go in? There we go. Ha! Gotcha. When you sit on the chair and hear something fall on the floor from the chair. Could say from experience that's not a fun thing, especially when it's a bolt. Oh, yep. It's like such a worrying moment of just like, okay, is this safe? Or is this going to collapse as soon as I move? I've been very lucky to not ever have to experience that. But yeah, I cannot imagine it's fun. Okay. Oh, this is like, it's attached like this direction. That's so interesting. Because at first I was like, hold on, if I just like stick this on, it doesn't look right. But no, it's got to be like almost sideways in a way, I think. No, because if it goes that way, no, it has to be that way. It's the only way it will actually go on. Yeah, like that. And then I stick the twig in the middle. Perfect. And then I do it again. We go boop. We go boop. Whoop. Oh, it fell off. Oops. Hee hee. Please stay in. Thank you. There we go. You can ruin most pneumatic adjustable chairs. Oh, like hydraulic. Yeah. I had a horrible situation with one of my chairs where the whole hydraulic system to like raise and lower it just didn't work. And I tried to fix it myself. Ended up like pulling apart most of the chair. And it was just full of like black oily tar all over it. And so all that happened was I made a horrible mess of things. My hands were covered in black and the chair still didn't work. And then sent it back and got a new one and it was completely different. Like it was clearly like a faulty chair. So that was a lot of fun that I hope I never have to go through again. But honestly, the chair I have now is such a lovely one. I have like a nice IKEA chair. The one beginning with J. The IKEA office chair that begins with J that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. I have that one and it is lovely. It is so comfortable. It's the kind of chair where I can't slouch in it because it's more uncomfortable than sitting properly. Just imagine sitting on the Lego chair as it collapses and falling butt first into all the sharp pieces. Ugh. It's like, you've tried stepping on Lego. Have you tried sitting on it? Because I sure haven't, and I also do not want to. Right, now we get to use the disc. Oh, let's go. I'm so curious to see how this goes. I'm so excited for this. I think it's going to be fun. Didn't work is fine, some can explode. Yeah, that's... In the grand scheme of things, just getting a bit of oil on things is nothing compared to, like, the chance of combustion, like, things blowing up. Oh, you have an IKEA office chair as well. Honestly, they're just so good. They're just really good chairs. Like, I used to have one of those, like, gamer chairs, like the racing back gamer chairs. That was the one that I had all the problems with. I highly recommend not getting those kind of chairs. They're not good chairs. They're cool, but they're not good chairs. They're terrible. I'm so glad I got my IKEA one, because it is so lovely. Also, thank you for the posture check and hydrate. I will have a big stretch. Stretch my arms out. Ugh. You get to see more freckles. Oh my goodness. And I will have a sip of my monster. Hydrated. Hehehe. But yeah, it's just such a... They just make really good furniture. Like, IKEA are known for furniture for a good reason. It's because they make good furniture. And I love it so much. Right, this should go all the way through. Yeah, it does. Aha. Here we go. We have our flower bases. Look at that. Here they are. We're going to build up on these. So we got this, and then we add the disc, which also has the plus, so it goes in properly. I love that. Love that so much. I don't know what the name is on yours, but it's the full back leather one. Ooh, nice. Hold on, I'm gonna find my chair and just type the name in chat. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Haha. This is the chair I have. That one. That one. That's my chair. And I love it so much. It's just a really comfy chair. It's a really nice chair. I have it in white. And at first I was worried because I was like, if it's white, is it gonna like show up too much dirt and stuff? But it's really easy to clean, like to brush it off and clean it and to spot clean it. It's not actually as hard to keep it okay as I thought it would be. Like sometimes it gets a bit bad if I leave it too long and then I have to literally dust my chair because like the dust gets caught on it. But it's much easier to clean than I thought it would be, and it's just really nice because I have a lot of white furniture in my bedroom that you can probably tell. I've got my white desk, I have a white wardrobe, I have white shelves because I just like how it looks. It goes well with the pink and teal, the pink, teal and white. It's nice. But yeah, I love this chair. I'm so in love with this chair, and if this chair ever breaks, I'm getting an identical one. I'm just getting this chair again. Oh, we got another fun fact. It's another car piece. Amazing. The steering wheel, designed for large-scale Lego cars, now constructs the center of our Lego flowers. The minifigure Axe Head was introduced in 2005 for the Lego Vikings line. The Axe Head? Oh, that's gonna be this one! Oh my goodness, these are axes. These are Viking axes. This is so funny. Oh, it's so good. Saw that chair in store. Isn't it too tall? Thought it would be. The head part is adjustable. You can bring it up and down. And the chair itself as well, you can bring up and down. Because I was wondering too if it might be too tall. But it's actually like the perfect size for me. I guess you'd have to like try it yourself and see if it would work, because it might be too tall for some people, but for me it works perfectly. I love it so much. White really looks great. Recently installed a white shell on your Steam Deck and you love it so much. Oh, I bet that looks really cool. It's just sleek, I think. I like white designs. It's a shame I don't like Apple products, because so many Apple products are white. But alas. Right. Little disc. Clips in the middle. And... oh, that one didn't clip as satisfyingly. That's okay. And so now it's just add all of them, apparently. Just add all of the axes. So there's 6, so I just have to make sure I space them out properly. It's like one will be like there. Whoop. And then one will be there. Oh, I think I did this one the wrong way around. That way. The extra, the big bit needs to be like on the left-hand side. And then this one will go there. That seems okay. I can readjust them if they're not evenly spaced afterwards. I can slide them around quite easily. That's good at least. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. And then one goes there. And one goes there. And one goes there. That looks pretty evenly spaced. Maybe move a couple of these around a little bit. Like that. Yeah, this seems okay to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. It doesn't have to be perfect anyway, because that's the joy of flowers in general. Like, flowers are like living things that grow differently. So if they're not like perfectly aligned, it's just making them realistic, right? It's just how flowers would be. Flowers are not always perfectly symmetrical. Like, I think actually it's probably rarer for a flower to be perfectly symmetrical. And when you do, you always look at it like, wow, that's a special flower. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to worry too much. I do still want to do my best though. Like that. I'll move this around more. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Next one. We add more. We add more on top. Okay. We just keep layering these. We got another 6. Oh, okay. It's all the layering. It's all the layering. Feel like if someone started a therapy studio where you just build Lego, it would be super popular. That would be so good, actually. That would be great, honestly. I would love that. I wonder if anyone has ever thought of it before, like Lego therapy. It has to be a thing, surely. Also, Gregor, hello! Welcome, welcome! Happy Wednesday! Too late for the yap? Absolutely not. I'm only halfway through the stream. And I still have so many more flowers to build. But happy Wednesday! I hope you're doing well. I hope your workday wasn't too stressful. Welcome in. I'm just adding loads of Viking axes to a steering wheel. Just little Lego flower things. To make a beautiful flower. So yeah, these are just like in between each of these. I add another one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we were just talking about IKEA furniture. It's a good conversation topic. They make really good furniture. I'm pretty sure... Is everything in... No, my desk isn't IKEA, but I think most of the other things in my room are. The shelves definitely are. My desk chair is. I don't remember if... I think my wardrobe is. I would have to check where I got my wardrobe from. I genuinely don't remember. But it could be. But they just make good furniture. They are the known name for a reason. There we go. Look at all the flower petals. It's looking really nice. Do I have to add more in between these? Oh, that's going to be fun. I may have to rearrange where I've put some of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some in between again. This will be interesting. I'm not gonna think about that yet. I'm just gonna stick these on and see how it goes. See how it looks afterwards. Isn't the wardrobe the one where we went on a journey? Yeah, my mum's friend had to help with her van. So yeah, I think it was IKEA. Because it wasn't available from the one close to us, so they had to go to one further out to pick it up. Because the delivery just kept going wrong. And they were like, oh, well, we're using a third-party delivery service, so we can't do anything about it. And it was just like, I just want my wardrobe. I remember it now. I'd forgotten that. You know, that delivery company, there's still like a Google review that I did for the delivery company saying what had happened. And it has gotten so many like upvotes and likes and things. It's like I've left like 3 reviews ever on like Google reviews for locations. That was one of them because I was so mad at that company for not even trying to deliver it. I was like, I see the tracking, they're nowhere near the house, and they just said they attempted delivery. They are lying. They are lying liars. I want my wardrobe. And it got to the point where I was so stressed out, it was like, we'll just pick it up. We'll just pick it up. Yeah, because I got a bookshelf at the same time. So it was IKEA. It was. Good times. Work was fine. Made a mistake and your colleague got yelled at for it. Oh no. Said it's no big deal. Still felt bad for it though. Although I feel like it's normal to feel bad about something like that. But at least it wasn't a big deal though. Like, I doubt your colleague would have said that if it was like an actual problem. But yeah, being an apprentice is tricky because I think like being an apprentice especially, you're going to make mistakes. But you don't want to make mistakes. It makes sense. You want to do your best. But I'm glad things are still okay though. And now you're here and we get to enjoy the yap time. Get to enjoy me remembering the time I ordered a wardrobe from IKEA and it just didn't arrive. Hold on, let me like find the review quickly. Where are my reviews? I don't know where this would be. Oh, my Google Maps reviews and ratings. Find. Here it is. Yeah, 2 years ago. Claimed they attempted delivery with no response, but there was a live tracking app and they were at least half an hour away when they claimed this. It's got 4 likes. No, it's got 5 likes. So that's other people who have obviously had the same delivery service have gone to the reviews and just been like, oh yeah, that was my experience too. Which is kind of sad knowing it happens so frequently. Like, can you just not deliver the thing? Wouldn't that be less effort in the long run than just like having all of the stress involved with like the complaint system? Who knows? Yeah, their furniture's great, but the plushies aren't the best. Yeah, I think everyone knows like the Blaha plushie, but I also think that the bear with like a really small head is hilarious. But I've never gotten a plushie from IKEA. I think the problem is I have too many plushies anyway, so I don't need more, I have too many. Right, how do these go on then? Oh, these are going the opposite way now. So first the big bit was this side, now the big bit's this side. So they're going upside down, and where do they go? So one is like here. I need to move this one around a bit. Like that. Move that around, and then this goes here. There we go. Oh goodness, this is gonna be really tricky. And then the other one is in the middle. It's gonna be there. And then on the other end, like that. Yes, I think I'm doing it. The stress of where the heck is my package is so real. Oh, it's unfortunately so real in the UK too, because the biggest delivery companies here are like famous for not delivering things. Like there's a company from the UK. They used to be called Hermes, like My Hermes or something. They had such a bad reputation for just not delivering parcels or things getting lost or damaged. They rebranded to Every. It's the same company, they just changed the name. But now Every just has the worst reputation imaginable because they just don't deliver things. They don't deliver them. You'll have the thing, you'll have the tracking. It'll be like out for delivery. You check it and then they're like, we attempted delivery. And it's like, no, you didn't. I was here. I was watching out the window. Nobody came. You did not attempt delivery. And then you try and get in touch with customer support and it's just like an AI script that won't connect you to a person, no matter how hard you try. So there's literally nothing you can do. There's no way of contacting them. So I always have a moment of despair whenever something's being delivered by Every. Oh, gotta love when you order something from your own country and you check the tracking and it's in France for no reason. Oh no, what a nightmare. That's another nightmare too, especially with like when you're really just waiting for something. You just don't get it because it just like bounces from country to country and you're like, why can you not just like come to my country and then be delivered to me, please? There's the one there. I think I need to move that around a little bit. Like that. Maybe.
5. Lirie 1 point.
5! 12, 60. Oh my god, it is that. Oh my god. Ah! Lyra, hello! Hello, welcome in. Happy Women Wednesday. Thank you for the 5-year resub. There it is. I think that's the first one that's been posted. The 5 years. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And the tier 3. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Flower Time. I'm talking about how bad mail services are in the UK. It started with IKEA furniture. And now it's just me talking about what a terrible company Every is. But it's okay. Everyone knows how terrible Every is. It's like just an unfortunately common thing of just like, yeah, just gotta deal with it, I suppose. Right, and then this is the last one that goes on like here. I'm getting there. I'm gonna do all of this flower and then go to that one. And now 4 more. I see the 4 spaces. There's 1 space there. There's 2 space there. There's 3 space there-ish. Possibly should have moved them around more. Now move this around this way. Sliding them a bit. Slide and slide, and then this will be the 4. I think it'll look okay. There we go. And then we spread the petals out like that. We got a flower. There it is. Flower! Some of the bits feel a little higher than others. It's a little wobbly. I think it's okay. I think it works. It looks like a nice flower. Yeah! I did it! I did it! Now I just need to do this one. Just everything I just did again. This will be okay. So 1 goes there. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. You go there. And in the middle. Oh, I think I did the other one the wrong way. That's okay. This one will just be better, I suppose. We will see. Yeah, 5 years at T3. The support, thank you so much. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on. I got distracted by Flower. Had a tracking on a parcel that got all the way through eBay's global shipping and made it to their Manchester depot, and then they told you they lost it. That sucks. That's such an unfortunate situation. How do they manage that? The only saving grace for delivery for you is having it brought to a pickup location because they can't attempt to deliver to their own store. That's one way of doing it. But it's also like, if I order something, I want it like delivered to my house because then I don't want to go out and get it. Like, that's why I get delivered. But yeah, it's the safest way to get things. And Dr. Anime, hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Have recommendations. Bride Stories. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for the recommendation. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Right, where else? My pretty knees. Back to this side. Need to go on there. Oh, that bit came off. There we go. Oops, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. That's that bit. And then in the middle. Like that. That's the wrong way. I clipped it on the wrong way. That's upside down. And then it's there. Oof. Like that. And then there's the last 4. Oh, actually, yeah, let me hydrate. Hydrate as I put the last petals on. Thank you for the hydrate! I have my mango monster today. The mango fiesta. Mango flavor, I'm fueled up. Why does the concept of these flowers just seem like the starting concept for a chainsaw? What if we took a bunch of axes and strapped them to each other and spun them around? Yeah, stick them on a wheel and then spin them. It is just like the chainsaw. And that one goes on there. And that one goes on there. That one goes... Oh, it should go in this gap, but I don't know if I've left enough room there. I need to scoot them around a bit. I need to scoot all of these around. Ew. So there's space for 2 here. Will it fit there? Will it fit here now? Just about. I just about managed it. And then I put them on. Yeah, there we go. It's nice. It works. Some of the petals feel a little high up, but you know what? That's how flowers are. It's just what flowers do. We got 2 flowers. Yay. The saving grace is they stole a pen. A pen. Oh, I bet they were so proud of what they managed to steal with that. Bag of Monster. Oh, it's so nice. Is the monster my favorite? I have multiple favorites, I think. I really like the mango. I really like the Lewis Hamilton flavor. I love Rosa. Peachy Keen. And I also really like the Fantasy Ruby Red one. I only tried that recently, but I love it so much. But they're so nice. They're so lovely. Top ones are the white, mango, strawberry, and ultra red when they made it. I never got the chance to try the ultra red. If it's a different one to the ruby red. Because like the ruby red fantasy I feel is a more recent one, question mark. But I love that one because it just tastes like orange. It's just orange. When I looked at the can, orange was not the flavor I expected from it, but I took a sip and I was just like, oh, this is great, actually. I love it. But yeah, looks like a bee blade. It's a bee blade. Oh my goodness. Spinning flowers. I hope the bees stay away. That would be awful for the bees. Can you imagine being a bee just trying to get pollen, having like a regular day, and the flowers are just spinning? I'd be terrified. Right. That's it. Hold on. There's more to it. Bag number 5 has more. Okay, so we started on this bag, but it continues in the next one. I see. All right, bag number 5. And the stems. Oh, we need 3 stems. Oh, because we're making another one of these, I guess? Another flower to go with it. Now we got 3 stems. Hee hee. 3 stems and bag number 5. Yeah, it's different, but yeah, Ruby's good. Yeah, I never got to try the Ultra Red. I wish they made caffeine-free Monster Ultra. You quit caffeine recently and missed the flavor a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they taste so nice just as, like, regular drinks to have. Like, I know a friend of mine always says, like, he wishes there was just, like, a regular Monster, like, a caffeine-free Peachy Keen Monster. Because it's just such a nice peach drink, and it's so hard to find just peach-flavored drinks that are really nice. And so if it was made, like, without the caffeine, it would be perfect. Right, here we go. We got the rest of the parts. Bag number 5. And the 3 stems. I'm going to keep these over here. All right, now we're adding to the middle of them. So we got this, and we're doing this twice. And also, can I just say, I really love this little comment down here. I need to show you. This is perhaps the most axes ever used in a Lego flower. What a good fun fact. I think it might be. There are a lot of axes in this one. Hold on, there we go. There's so many axes in this one. It's great. I love it. I didn't realize they were axes, but ever since it pointed it out, I'm like, how did I not notice? They are so very obviously axes. So we've got axes and frogs. Truly all you need for flowers. Right, so we got these. And that goes on like that. Got little creatures now. It's just a little guy. And then we put a disc on top. Like that. And like this. Yeah. Wish it didn't have caffeine because it makes you feel sad. Oh no! They also use ores as petals. It's so good, the amount of the interesting things they use as petals. Like, this is a shield. I can tell immediately this is meant to be like a minifigure shield. It's going to be used to make petals. And I think that's great. There's so many little things, and it's like, what was this originally used for? It's so fun. It's so fun to figure it out. These are just like so obviously shields, and I love that. And draw a little design on it. Right, here we go. We got these, and we're adding more axes. Haha! On they go. Try to figure out the angle. I think it's this angle. Yeah, that looks like the right angle. I think that's good. Also, Alec, hello, welcome! Saying hi and running away, you gotta go. Oh, that's completely fine. I'm glad you could say hi at least. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Hello and goodbye. You see flowers and then you run away. One similar thing, then caffeine-free gamer sups with sparkling water is almost similar. I've only tried gamer sups once, but I find I'm not a fan of powdered drinks. Anything that's like the kind of powder that you have to like dilute in water. I don't know what it is. There's like a mental block there for me. I never like it as much. Like, I usually have squash, which is also like a dilute drink, but it's not powdered. It's in liquid form. It's like concentrated juice. so it doesn't have like the powder, like the risk of some of it not dissolving properly. And I always get like, if there's just a tiny bit that hasn't dissolved properly, I just can't drink the drink then. So I tend to just kind of avoid those kind of drinks. I like just liquid for my drinks, please. But that is very much a me problem. That is not something that that I expect other people to feel similarly with. That's just because I'm weird. But I find enough drinks that it isn't a problem. There we go, axes. Oh, these are going down. Ooh. Okay. Curve them down. Like that. Very interesting. Okay. I didn't expect them to be curved down. Oh, I should have done them on one side of the thing, I just realized. I'm gonna have to move them over. We're gonna have to stick another thing in the same spot. Let me slide them all over. Slide them all along so there's space for more axes. We've got to fit as many axes onto this flower as we can. What about scented water? I've never tried that. I've had flavored water. I've never tried scented water. I can see how it would work because a lot of flavor is like scent based. Like you get a lot of taste from smell as well, which is why like if you have a cold, nothing ever tastes the same. I've never tried just scented water. That's interesting. Maybe I have to try it sometime. Yeah, no powdered drink thing will ever be as good as a concentrate, but it's way more convenient and shelf stable. Yeah, that's true. It's the kind of thing that you know can like be preserved so it'll last. But for me, it's like when we get stuff in, it usually doesn't get to the point where we have to worry about shelf life because I drink it. I drink it all up. I drink it in time. Secret tip for powdered drinks is to dissolve them and then leave them in the fridge for a couple hours. Oh, interesting. I haven't considered that. I wonder if there's something about the temperature that changes like the dissolving and consistency. Interesting. Much to think about. Also, Eclipse, hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to flower time. We have got so many axes right now. This flower is just made of Lego axes, apparently. Right, and then these go on the next level. Oh, I see. I see how this works now. It's this way around. We're just adding them from the bottom. Ahaha. So I needn't have moved these along. I could have just kept them in the middle. That's fine. Do it for these ones. Then these ones are on the other part. And this is just the next level behind the ones I just flipped over. I get it! What a cool design for a flower. Just have so many axes. I should have kept count as I was putting them on, see how many axes there actually are. See, look at that! It's like this. And then that will go in the middle of the flower. Lovely. Air up? I've never heard of air up before. I have no idea. Like, I'm guessing that's like a scented water thing. Oh, like scent pods? It's interesting. I've never like considered anything like that before. I think because it's just so easy to get like concentrated dilutable drinks here. It's just called squash. Just if I ever say I'm drinking squash, I am not referring to the plant, the vegetable. I'm talking to like concentrated juice that is diluted. That kind of thing. Oh, I get my glasses on. Thank you. Thank you. I can see what I'm doing now. Maybe. Potentially, perhaps. There we go. We got the flowers. And so these go onto the middle of here now. And we just go boop, like that. Oh, look. Look at that. It's lovely. They're so lovely. I didn't expect these ones to be so intricate. This is so good. The most axes ever used in a Lego flower. And now we make the stems. So one of them is longer than the other. One of them we're building up the end. We go a boop, 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 boop. We got three for this one. Scented water pod thing that comes in a bottle. I never saw an advert for it. That's so interesting. I've never heard of it before. For pure water, you like their bottle and use it daily without the scent pods. I mean, like, if it's just a good bottle too, if you just have, like, a nice bottle that you can use, then at least there's that. Like, even if the actual thing itself doesn't work out properly, at least there's that. Right, so this one has a bent part at the top. And the other one is just straight up. So this one has that curve to it, so it sits more like this. Oh no, I put it on the wrong one. Let me take that off. There we go. And then the other one with the extended bottom, the longer one, just goes straight on like this. Like that. Haha! And we have flowers! Oh, they're lovely! They're so nice. I feel like I can definitely, like, move these petals around to make them more flowery. But there we go! We made them! I love them! They're lovely. Let's put them safe with the other ones. Good progress is being made. Here we go. Speaking of nice bottles, yours is a plain old large Camelback. Seems to work. I don't actually have like... Well, I do have a bottle, but it's more of like a flask for warm drinks. I don't really have a water bottle. I don't really drink water. I drink Sprite. Sprite. The zero sugar Sprite. It's just easier to drink for me. I can't drink sparkling water because it's... like, I need a bit of flavor to it. So if I have, like, sparkling water, I need to add squash to it, or just have, like, a flavored drink in general. And I just like Sprite. It's refreshing. It's a nice drink. Anyway, there we go. We are now... Oh! Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. Oh! We're gonna make the water lily dahlia. Symbols of elegance and grace, the decorative water lily dahlia blossoms unfold like a luxurious firework display. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, a monster can is a water bottle. So true. Extremely true. First ingredient on here. Ingredients, carbonated water. Hold on. You can see it. Kind of. Ingredients, carbonated water. It's the first one on there. First one on the list. So it definitely counts. It definitely counts. Hydration. I used to use a shaker cup as your water bottle until last year. Now I use the off-guy water bottle. Yeah. Sprite is the best of all the fizzy drinks and will fight it with anyone who doesn't agree. I agree. I agree. Thank you. Shaking your hand. Shaking my own hand. It's my favorite. It's just got such a lovely, refreshing flavor to it. And it's just so easy to drink. And I will fight anyone who says that Sprite and 7-Up are basically the same because they taste so different. Like, I like both of them, but they have such different flavors to them, even though they're both lemon and lime. But then again, I'm the kind of person who can't tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi, so I'm like the opposite side of... I just don't like cola, so I taste them both and I'm like, I don't like it. Right, here we go. We're starting with this. We're starting with this. Like that. Put that in there. Perfect. Oh, we're just going straight in with this one. Instantly onto the petals. You enjoy sparkling sparkling water when you work physically or while eating. That makes sense. I guess it's just like a hydration thing or like an accompaniment to other flavors. It makes a lot of sense. You like root beer. I don't think I've ever actually tried root beer, you know. I'm trying to think and I'm like, I don't know what root beer tastes like. I've never tried it. I don't know if I'd like it or not. I don't know what it even tastes like. Never tried it before. They're not both good but not the same. Exactly! They have different flavor profiles. Like, it's the same elements, but they're slightly different. But I do like them both. Right, we're onto the shields. Must attach arms to the shields. Like this. Ha ha ha! Yes. Right, so I need to do 8 of these. 8. Boop. They look so silly. Ooh. They just look so silly. I don't know what it is. They don't even like look like anything in particular that would make it funny. I don't know why I think they look funny. I'm just being mean to them. I'm sorry, petals. You are just regular petals. Beep beep boop boop. The taste test for Coke and Pepsi is always wrong since they have different drinking needs. Coke is best when cold, Pepsi's best when room temperature or slightly warm. Interesting! Something I've not really considered before. I mean, I just don't really like the flavor of cola, any kind of cola. So I've never had much Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Like, I don't know the difference between them, so I would not be able to guess. I'd have no idea. I'd just be like throwing out a random thing. Okay, here's the 8th one. Got the little shields, and they go on like this. It's another thing where I have to space them evenly again. Yippee! My favorite. Okay, so the ones that are like closest to the middle part, I'm starting with those. And then I'll fit the others in around it. So it's like that and that. And the same on the other side. And that and that. Rika, thank you for the posture check! Wait, yeah, I should have a big stretch. Let me have a big stretch. Oh, you can see my freckles again. Stretch my arms out. And Vale, hello! Welcome, welcome! Welcome in! Happy Wednesday! Welcome to flower time. I've made some really cute flowers so far. It's going so well. How are you doing? I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. Right, and then these just need to be like evenly spaced. That's pretty even, I think. I think it should be okay. I can move them if I need to. I think it's okay. It's hopefully evenly spread enough. Like that. Okay, so I put those on. And that's on here. Oh, I just realized I should have done all of this before I even put it onto the stem. I just instinctively did that. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I put this onto here immediately. So we got that. There we go. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Right, more petals. Here we go, and it is shields. It is shields, look. If I can show the booklet. It's not going to focus on this, is it? Congratulations! You are now better equipped than our Lego knights were when these shields were introduced in 1978. Oh wow, that's so long ago. Lego Knights from 1978. I had no idea that was a thing. That's so cool. Hee. Pretty good so far, slow start. Well, slow start's not necessarily a bad start, I suppose. I'm glad things are going well. I hope the rest of the day continues to. I'm literally just sticking Lego shields onto a wheel. And I love it. I should have just done all of these, probably. Yeah, I need like 16 of these, so I'm just gonna do all of these now. Stick all of the little skeleton arms on. Hee hee hee. It's gonna be so pretty when it's done, though. I love this. It's so good. Yeah, I love how these kits utilize existing Lego pieces. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. I think one of the things I love the most about these sets is the creativity that goes into them, like the design of... Yeah, so we're going to use camera tripods, and also here is a shield from a Lego Knight, and also here is like the top part of a racing car's wheel. Here's a steering wheel on top as well. It's so much fun trying to figure out the origins of all the parts, because the way they're utilized is so clever. It's so good. I love it so much. I'm just getting all these shields together now. As soon as I saw this, though, I was like, well, that's a shield. That is definitely a shield for a minifig. And I was right. Trust me to pick out anything like medieval fantasy adjacent for absolutely no reason. It's so good. Beep, beep, beep. And we go here. I'm nearly done with these. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 more. 2 more. 15, 16. I've got them. I've got them all. I've seen the Lego Wednesday flower thing. I haven't seen that. Oh, I'll have to look that up soon. I haven't seen it. Looks decent. I hope it is. Right, here we go. Adding more petals, adding more shields. And yeah, it's in between them. In between the ones I already did. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, but from the underneath? The opposite way around, is it? Oh yeah, because this goes on like this. This is like implying it should be that way. No, I think it's just to make it clear which parts these are. I think they do still just go on like this. I'm gonna hope they do. Is there something else? Oh no, there's another wheel. Oh, I had another wheel to it. That's what I do. I nearly made a big mistake. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to read instructions. I add another wheel. This is another wheel. Another wheel on top of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. That makes so much more sense. I'm so glad I stopped and thought about that before I started clipping them on the wrong way around. So now, yeah, these just go in between these. But they're a level higher. Hee. So we're gonna have the lovely levels of flowers. The in between. And then this one clips onto like the actual ring part. And you're in between these two. You're in between these two. You're in between these two. have a bit on the solid part. Like that. Yeah, look at that. It's looking good. Yeah. And some of them down a little bit. I want to make it pretty. I want to make it as pretty as possible. There we go. Flower. And now it's these ones, which will be a little further up, and then they're just like the other in between bits. I see it. So it's like this. Yeah, this is pretty. I feel like I haven't done the spacing perfectly, but it's fine. It is okay. Flowers don't have to be perfect. That's part of their charm. If I keep telling myself, I will believe it. No, I think this looks nice. I think it's working. 7. And 8. Yeah, look at that. It works. It looks like a flower shape. Bring some of the petals like up and down to make it nice. But yeah, I think that works. Yeah, look at that. Flower. Oh, it's pretty. And now we put this in the middle. Like that. Oh, perfect. Oh, you're beautiful. Gorgeous flower. Right, and then I'm guessing I'm building more with these to put into the middle on top. Yes. We're making the middle part. So we have this, and then we stick that on the top. Like this. Oh, it's a cubey one. Little cubey guy, and then it's gonna have to be this piece, I think. Yeah. That goes on like that. Haha, these ones. Which color ones? Are these... Some of them are lighter, some of them are darker. I can't tell. I think the darker ones go on here. Okay, let me just find them all. There we go. There it is. Yeah, there's only 4 of these ones, so... I think it's the darker ones? Yeah, they look... It's darker ones in the middle. Yes, these ones. Fabulous. So these go on either side like these. Whoop. Making the very center. I want to put that at like an angle where it looks pretty. There we go. That's decent. Click these on. Oh, these are not straight. These are not even. That'll be a problem when I get to them. And now we need these. Oh, okay, these bits. So we get that. We stick one of these on top. And then we add one of those bits. At a jaunty angle. As a diamond. Nice. And I do 4 of those? 4 of these. I'm probably going to have to do more on the next page, but I don't want to make too many in case I don't. Oh no, there's only 4 of these top bits anyway, so... There's 5. I think one of them is a spare. I think this one is a spare. For me! For my little basket of tricks. So I put that in like that. I add this to here. And there's the 4. And is it just the same again? Yeah, they just clip on again. With the petals pointing up. Oh, they clip onto here. Oh! That's what the little grippies are for. don't think they actually connect like that. They just stick onto here and then they like go up towards it. But they don't actually connect. Interesting. But I can use that to line them up at least. Make sure everything is where it should be. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe hopefully. Yeah, that looks good. That looks right to me. Okay. More petals. Okay, here we go. We got these corner pieces. We've got the corners. We've got these 4. We've got the other 4 clippy boys. So same as before. This goes on like that. But this time, instead of the square one, we're adding a triangle one instead. Very cool. These are so pretty. This makes such a lovely flower. I think I had more fun with the axes. I like how one of the flowers was just fully made of axes, and then this one's made of shields. They're like the attack and defense flowers. We need a support flower next. What even would that be? Oh, why did I do that? I just put that on the top instead of the bottom. There we go. Perfect. And then we add a triangles. It's like that. Yes. That's how the triangles go on. Hehe. You and your flower staff becomes a battle axe. It's perfect. It's like in MMOs when you can just like glamour your weapons to look different. And it's just like, I'm just going to bludgeon you with my pretty petals. The kind of thing that does not look like it would. It would actually do damage, but hey, that's the power of magic, right? Also, Michael, hello, welcome! Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zone. Happy Wednesday, welcome in. I'm making flowers. So far the flowers have included axes and shields, so this is like a flower made of shields, which is so much fun. But I hope you're doing well, welcome in. Okay, and I just attach all of these now to the outside. Yeah, the rest of these spaces, they go in the gaps. Like that. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, I love this one. I love this. This is so cool. Hee hee. Sounds like Fire Emblem Heroes kind of weapon. Sounds like a most like fantasy games kind of weapons. And honestly, I love that. It's what I'm here for. Give me the weapon that looks like it won't do anything, but will actually just completely ruin things. It's great. There we go. And there's the middle. It's made. And now it just sticks in the center of here. I hope this looks good. Oh, it does. Look at that. I made it. Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like I need to bring some of these petals up. Just a little bit. Bringing them up just a little bit. I can't bring some of them up. They're a little stuck. It's okay, I think. There we go. That's pretty. It's a pretty flower. Yay! And now we just have the one little bit on the end. And add it to the stem, and we have another flower. Another one to add to the collection. This is so pretty. The shield flower as opposed to the axe flower with just all of the axes. They go well together. Hold on, where's axe flower? Here's one. This flower was just made of axes. It's just loads of axes layered around. And then this one's got shields, so they're like a perfect party formation. Anyway, another flower completed, and we have spare parts to add to the basket. In you go. Boop, boop, boop. The spares are in. Rika, hello. Thank you so much for the resub for 21 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Well, you've been here the whole time, but I still hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is. But thank you so much for the 21-month resub. Oh, there's so many big numbers happening. It's so exciting. But thank you. Thank you. Right, what's it? Oh, look at these. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The next one, the boat orchid. I can't get it under the camera properly. Cymbidium orchids are documented in records from the times of Confucius, around 500 BCE, making them the oldest known cultivated orchid species. Oldest orchids. That is so cool. Hee. You have my sword and my bow and my saxifraga? What is that? Should I know this? Am I gonna feel silly? Oh, it's the flower. The flower type. I see. That's clever. Me just like, oh, should I know what this is? I don't know flower names. Just imagine it. You say, you have my sword and my bow. I got your flower. You want a flower? But thank you so much, Rika. Doing good. Changed your ID and came out at work this week and it went well. Oh, I'm so glad it went well. Oh, that must feel so good. That must be such a relief. Congratulations. I'm so glad. But now you're drowning in bureaucracy, changing all your other docs. Oh, that's always the worst part. Like, the name change itself is okay, but then you're like, wait, now I have to change all of my ID and all of my documentation and talk to the bank and talk to this, that, and the other. Little nightmare. But I'm so glad it went. No, my mic died again. I'm back. How long have I been silent? Did you hear anything I said just then? Oh no. The cable for my mic is breaking, so every time I move it slightly, it sometimes just disconnects entirely and I have to just wiggle it to make it work again. Okay, at least it wasn't too long. I'm glad it wasn't too long. Just me looking through here. So I was just having a moment of, could have just used the name of the one I just made. The Persian Buttercup. That just had all of the axes that I just made. Also, the staples just came out of this center page. So that's great. I'm gonna just remove the pages for now. Yeah, this page just broke, the staples just came out. But thankfully we're past that part, so not the biggest problem. Unbid Volps, hello! Hello, welcome in. Yeah, Rika got name change stuff sorted. I'm so glad it all went well too. I hope it continues to. Right, we're on to the boat orchid. This is the last bag. I'm doing so well. The last bag. The last stems. Here we go. I'm so excited. Let's see how long this takes me. This actually went much faster than I thought it would. I haven't gotten as distracted as I thought I would be. That's okay, we've still got plenty of time. Oh, there's different bends for this one, so that's interesting. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check as well. I will have a big stretch. And stretch out my arms. Ugh. Sleeve's starting to come down again. Pull that back up. Oh, there we go. And then we have a sip of my monster too. True hydration. Hee hee. But thank you. And I had your first therapy session today. Oh, I hope it went well. I hope things move smoothly for you. That's so exciting to start making progress. I hope it all goes well. But yes, on to the last bag. We're making the boat orchids. So let me boop. The last bag opening. Pour you out. Oh, so many little bits. Nothing left in the bag. Bag is clear. Zoop. Throw it on the floor. Go this way. Pull the little bits out. Bag is clear. Whoop. And here we are, the last pieces for the pretty pink flower bouquet. I'm so excited! I love this. I think this one's gonna be so pretty too. Like, look at it. So is it the same flower twice? I think it is. I'm gonna go through and check if it is just the same flower twice, if it just says ×2 at the end. Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna make both of them at the same time. All right, here we go. Oh no, energy drinks are so bad for you. Sips energy drink. Nearly cried during it, but you didn't. Oh, well, I think like crying in therapy isn't a bad thing. Like, I think if you're going to cry anywhere, like a therapy session is probably the safest place for it. It's not like a sign of weakness or anything. Sometimes you need to like get those emotions out, especially if you're going through a lot. But I'm glad you didn't cry either way though. Like, feeling strong enough to not feel the need to, I hope. But yeah, I'm so glad. I'm presuming things went well. I hope they continue to go well. But a happy Wednesday. It is. You can now unwind. Unwind, is that the right term? In this situation? I suppose it is. Unwind with some Lego flowers. As I finish building the orchids. So many larger petals for this one. These ones feel like they have to have been made as petals. Like, I don't see what else these could be. I think these are petals. Very interesting if they're not. Yeah, therapist was a gentle old dude. Oh, it's always so nice when therapists are kind. It makes a lot. It's really hard to find the right person that you know you can trust in situations like that. So I really hope everything continues to work out. Right, so this is like the really curved ones and not the slightly curved ones. It's like the almost right angle ones. Where's the other one? Here's all like the gentle curves. I don't see the other right angle. Are you under something? Or is there only one of them? Maybe I am just making the one? I don't actually see another one with the extreme curve, so I guess I'm just making the one. Just make the one for now. Oh, it might be like the different bases for here, and then the flower itself I'll make two of. Okay, so that goes on there. Little grey bit goes in there. And then we stick a steering wheel on. Like that. Whoop. And then pink on the top, like that. And then a little cone. Like this. I'm really hoping he doesn't end up a homophobe. I hope so too. I hope so as well. I will be keeping my fingers crossed. Ah! Boop, boop. And then... Oh, we're already adding petals. Wow, they're such big petals as well. Okay, so how does this work? We got petals. We get one of these that goes on the end.
I cannot think.
Like that. I can never think. It is true. Me looking at the instructions like, oh, how do I do this? I'm getting there though. And then from there, we hold it like that. Stick the little thing through like that. Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Looks right to me. We'll find out when I try and stick it on the steering wheel if it actually is. So then this is like this. The stem's like that. Hold it this way. Hold it like that. And then one goes on there. And the other goes on there. I think they need to be closer to the center part. Like that. Yes? Yes. I think. I hope. That better be right. Oh, and then a third one for the top, but this one has... What is this? I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I didn't even realize, I didn't even realize. Frog. Frog return! Frog return! Frog! She's back! The frog's back! There's 2 of them! Ah! There's 3 of them! Ah! The frogs are back! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe this. I didn't even notice them. Sorry, I was covering the camera. I didn't even notice them when I was pouring the bag out. Oh my goodness. The frog, the return of the frogs. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We get frog. I love here as well, the text on the thing just says, even a Lego frog can be used to mimic parts of a flower. We already know that from the bonsai. But oh my goodness, more frogs. I'm so happy. Frog return. Oh, this is now my favorite just because the frogs are back. Right, let's go back to here. Same as before, but this time we stick a frog on, so it is instantly better. That goes like that. And then we have a little perch for the frog. Stick that on like, or if it'll go on, there we go. That goes on like that, and then we go... Frog! Frog on flower. Ah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Frog. I love the frogs so much. They're so good. Return of the king. Long live the king. Frog wearing a flower as a cap. That would be so cute. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. That just goes on there like that. Look at it. It's got a little frog. Like that. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. I love frogs. Frogs are people too, you know. Alright. Oh, this time we're putting the studs on the bottom. So we go like that. The stud goes underneath, and then the thing goes through. I see. Hee. Oh, I've seen a Gig art piece depicting just that. Oh, that's so cute. I can just imagine it. It's like imagining frogs. Frogs are just so cute in cartoons and stuff, in artwork. You can just imagine a little frog with like a lily pad on its head or something. I think it'd be really cute, at least. Alright, and then that goes that way. But it's on the underneath this time. And this is for 4 and 5. So petal number 4 goes there. Petal number 5 goes there. Look at that! Pretty! Pretty, pretty! Making progress! Oh, do I not have any quotes with frogs? Oh my goodness. That surprises me. I guess, like, I don't remember when I had the quote bot. No, I definitely had the quote bot while I was playing Talos. I'm amazed there are no frog quotes in there. The amount of times I was talking about frogs being people, because they are. There's a Minecraft mod called Ribbits that adds little frog villages that play instruments together. Wait, that's so cute. And when it rains, they hold little daisies or lily pads over their heads like umbrellas. That's so cute. That is so cute. I want to play that. I always say that. I'll be like, I want to play this, and then I just don't play it because I don't have time. But I want to. That sounds so cute. I love that. Right, what am I doing now? This disc. Disc goes over here. And an arm goes through to secure it? Question mark? Yes, there we go. Secured in place with the little grippy. Okay, now it's time for this part. Which I think is a little scary looking, but it's okay. There's a lot of plants that look kind of terrifying. It kind of just looks like a creature with a tongue, if that makes sense, like a mimic flower that's about to eat me. They're gonna shoot a fire arrow. I'm not gonna do that. Should go, eepies, sleepies. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for stopping in though. Sweet dreams. Dream of really cute frogs if you want to. But I will do my best with the rest of the Lego. Orchids have a bit of a menacing aesthetic to it, but in a pretty way. Yeah, they look fierce. Like, they're beautiful, but still with, like, that ferocity to them. Mari, hello! Welcome in, hello! Welcome, welcome, how's it going? Hello, Raiders! How did the character creation go? I can't even make that joke. I was gonna make that joke, but I saw you finish the character creation. So it doesn't really work. But hello, I hope you had a good stream. I hope the Baldur's Gate 3 went well. Welcome in. I'm making flowers. I'm making orchids at the moment, but I'm really excited because we've got Lego frogs. Lego frogs. There's frogs. There's frogs in the flower set. I love the frogs. But welcome in, everybody. Hello. To anyone who's new here, hello. I'm Lirie. I'm a pink-haired cat girl from the UK, and I love comfy games and puzzle games, and this isn't either of those, but it's comfy and kind of puzzle because I'm putting pieces together. I think it counts. I think it's close enough. But yeah, I'm currently making Lego flowers. I've made so many really pretty ones so far. And now I'm on to the last bag. I'm making boat orchids, which are the oldest known orchids from like 500 BCE. Was it 500? I think it was 500. Now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, 500. 500 BCE boat orchids. And I'm so excited that the frogs are back. I haven't seen the frogs in a while. It's really fun. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope it went well. I hope there wasn't too much death. I believe in you. But I hope the Baldur's Gate went well. Love when orchids look like they have faces. Yeah, like a fey trap. Yeah, they do look kind of scary. But I feel like it's more interesting for a scary thing to not be dangerous. It's like the thing of a lot of stuff in nature is like it has like warning symbols to keep people off, but it's not actually dangerous. Like there will be creatures that make themselves look poisonous or venomous, but they're not actually. They just have like the warning colors so that predators are like warned off. And I think that's really cool. Like not being dangerous, but making other entities think you are. It's a good defense mechanism. Hehe. No, this set, seen it before. Yeah, it's so lovely. It's such a lovely set. I've been having so much fun building it. Definitely puzzle because Lego's scary to try and put together. Well, I don't think it's scary so much, but there is a lot of... It's very involved. It can be very fiddly sometimes, very intricate. But it's so much fun. Things were said about a certain tiefling. I hope good things. Is anyone being mean about Panache? I would cry. No, I wouldn't cry. Or would I? Maybe I would. Yeah, aggressive mimicry. Yeah, like the caterpillars that look like snakes. Yeah. Like the butterflies that have terrifying patterns on their wings to scare things off. I think that kind of stuff is so fascinating. Because it's like, it's a term of evolution realizing what predators avoid and evolving in that way to make predators avoid the prey. Which I think is so interesting. I think it's very cool. Yeah, wouldn't say it was mean. Oh, now I'm wondering. Now I'm curious what was said. But Mari, I know it's super late for you as well, so if you have to go and get some sleep, please do. But if not, I'm still building Lego for quite a while. If you would like to rest here while you get ready for bed or whatever. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, and I hope things went well. Hee hee hee. Right, let's build this. It's still just, it looks like a tongue to me. It looks like a mimic tongue that's gonna, it's scary. Scary flowers, but it still manages to be so pretty. Okay, so we got that, and then the leaf goes on. Like that. And then that bit on the top. And a leaf. The other leaf on there. And then the thorn. Oh, these are weird. What is this? I'm trying to figure out what kind of piece this is. My first thought is like, this looks like the top of an automaton. What is this? It could be like a duck head. Top of like a walking stick? I wonder what it originally was. It's so strange. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, we'll do this. We'll pop that in here. And we won't worry about it. So it's such a strange shape. Lurk and enjoy the stream until you pass out. Yay! Thank you for the lurk. I hope you can get some good sleep. I hope you can rest well. And I hope the stream went well. I look forward to watching the VOD when I get the chance. Let's click you back there. Yeah, look at that. Kind of terrifying. Hold on, I'm wondering if I did this wrong. Because this seems to be going like over these middle points here. Should I have curved them in more? Should they be like brought in more? I'm not sure. It feels like it doesn't look like this. I feel like I need to bring them up more and then reattach this part. We figured it out. Boat orchids are just baby mimics. It makes perfect sense. Right, so like if I bring them all in like this, and then attach this. Like, oh, I did that the wrong way around, but... Yeah, I think it needs to, like, catch the first studs underneath the plate part. So it's more secure like that. Yeah, this looks more correct now. It's like that, and then, whoop, and then it falls off. I see. That feels like it looks more correct. I think I did it. I think I did it. There we go. Yes, that's better. Okay, I clearly missed the step for this. See, the arrows are saying to, like, bring it out, and it feels like I did the opposite. I brought them in. sure it's fine. If I've broken it later on, we will see. I'll just have to reassemble it all. It should be fine. Yeah, we figured it out. Boat orchids are just baby mimics. Just don't try to pick them and you'll be safe. Like that. Oh, maybe it is saying bring them in. It's just so weird because the arrows seem like they're pointing as in like bring them out that way. The arrows are like that direction. It feels like it should be the opposite. I don't know. But it looks right like this, so I'm just gonna do it like this. And if it is wrong, then whatever. If it is wrong, then no it isn't. Perfect. Right. Oh, whoa, okay. But, ain't no way the raid didn't take you with everyone. Oh, welcome in anyway. I'm glad you were able to follow the train. The train didn't go very far. It's okay. You managed to make it. Hello. But yes, thank you so much, everyone who came in from the raid. I realized I introduced myself. I feel like if you're on Mari's stream, you might already know who I am. I'm there every 2 weeks. And frequently in chat, but it's so. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of the day. If you have to head off, please do look after yourselves. If you want to stick around, I'm making flowers that are only slightly terrifying looking. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, TMIC. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome, welcome. Perspective on it's wonky, but reading it like they're curling in, but guess not enough. It's no, if you like look at the arrows, it very much looks like they're pointing to like away. It wouldn't be like the right direction to turn. It's just strange. It's just a strange instruction, I suppose. It's fine. I make my own instructions. Princess Lirie, oh thank you. I will happily be the princess. Or the prince. Or both? Why limit myself? Let's just be all of them. Alright, so I gotta make 2 of these now. So it's these like curved bits. And then I'm just adding 3... I guess it's gotta be these. 3 of the little curved quarters to it. To each of them, and then the last one will be to actually stick it on the thing. Here we go. Yeah, to be fair, that's the first instruction I've really been, like, stuck on. Like, the other one I got confused for a little bit. I got confused on one of the instructions, but I managed to figure it out. So it worked out in the end. Whereas that one, I'm like, I can't decipher it. That's fine. I figured out what I have to do. All by myself. Who needs an instruction booklet? And that sticks on either side. Oh, these bits! Oh no! Oh, the whole thing fell off. Oops. 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 It's okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel very secure as it is. What I'm gonna do is... I'm going to put this a bit more securely in the middle. I'll bring them all in. Now I'll put this on. That's more secure now. That's more secure now. Okay, I did it. I fixed it. Yeah! Yeah, the Poplio is really cute. I love seeing different emotes when people post them. So many people have so many cute emotes. It's so much fun. And I like to think I have some cute ones too. I always love seeing like the stats for my own emotes and which ones are the most frequently used. Because it usually surprises me a bit. Like I'll be like, I feel like this will be the most popular. And then something completely different is. And I'm like, oh, it's nice to know that people are using this. There we go. Look at that. I love that we've just got the little frog in the middle here. And now we're adding a stem to the end of it. So we've got this little curvy bit. We have this. See, this is a minifigure head. This is just the head of a minifigure, but hopefully pink. Minifigure head, but we're gonna stick a little stud on the bottom of it. And then a little flower bit. Where are the flowers? Here are the flowers. Oh, I'm throwing things. Why am I throwing everything? The flower bit on the top. And then that just goes... Boop. Like that. And we have a bud. Bud goes in there. Like that. Haha! Flower. Flower completed. Okay, yeah, we make one with the flower and the bud, and then the next one has 2 flowers. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, there's way too many pieces here for just one more. It all makes sense now. Then we just stick the stem in. And with that, we have flower! We have a terrifying orchid with a frog. I'm glad the frog can protect us. That's so cool, though. Like, all the pieces coming together to make the flower is so cool. Right, let's put you safely. Safely with the other flowers. And Michael, hello, thank you for the posture check. Welcome, welcome. And a big stretch. Ooh, stretch up. Ooh, roll my shoulders. Thankfully still sitting up straight because I have my really nice chair. And honestly, in this chair, it is harder to slouch than it is to sit normally. Like, whenever I slouch, it feels wrong and I have to correct my posture. It's a very good chair for that. But yes, welcome in! Happy Wednesday! On to the last flower now. To be fair, there's 2. There's 2 flowers. So it's the last 2 flowers, but the last stem of the bouquet. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, the first part is just make the stem longer. I will do that. Stem is longer. Perfect. Look, I'm nearly done. So scary. What am I gonna do after this? The only other Lego set I have is the giant tuxedo cat, and I don't know if I can stream that because it's gonna be big. I mean, I could try. It's always worth a try, mayhap. Right, onto here. We've got this bit. Where is this bit? I don't. Oh, it's here. It's here. I found it. I was like, I don't see a bit like that. I'm scared. I hope it's not missing. Wah! Oh, your chair's like that too, and you hate it. It can be annoying if you want to just get comfy, but in the long run, I think it's better. It's very good to have a chair that like makes me sit properly, because otherwise I will just be slouching like a gremlin the whole time, and I know I will. So it's that, and then it's this bit. Like that. And then we stick green pole, I guess that one. It's got like a line in it. That goes in like that. Oh, if it'll actually go in. Oh, there we go. Haha. Got it. And then we add the blue. Glue to that end. And then we have the gentle bend. Which is like that. That looks right, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Stick it on here. Sure, there we go. Ooh. About that far down. And then these two go on the top. I see. And that goes like this, and then that bends over like that. Stick that on the top. There, and that's where the two flowers are gonna go. I see. Okay, now we're making two of these. Doubling up on it. So we got this and this. start with the discs in the center. Like that. We got these, we got the little cones. Oh no, I should put them on here first. So I put the cone onto here first. And then just stick it all the way through. Like that. Ooh. I got my glove caught in it. I need to be more careful. I'm like, I'm so close to the end. I gotta do this. And I'm rushing things. I shouldn't be. I should be taking my time. Enjoying it. There we go. Right. Got the 2 wheels ready now. Now it's time for the petals! First one, we need 4 because we're doing this twice. And it's going to be these. We have the studs on the top. Like, boop. And this one we go a boop. Yeah, I need to not be fast. That's such a cute emote. I love that. Little strawberry car. I want one. Actually, no, I don't want one. I can't drive. It'd be a terrible idea. It'd be the end of the strawberry. I wouldn't want that on my conscience. Don't let me destroy strawberry cars. I'll just destroy normal ones instead. No, I won't. I won't destroy cars. I won't drive. I promise. These go on like this. Sticking all of these on. So I have my petals ready. Whoop. Like that. There we go. 4 petals. It's the 1, 2 for each of them. Or a clip. Clip. Like that. I'll rotate them as needed when I need to. And then these ones we go clip. And clip. Have the best emote here, honestly. I can't beat 8! 8! I really wish my 8 button worked again. I need to fix that. I just haven't had time to do anything. I can at least do it manually. It just takes a while. Like, here we go.
8.
There it is.
8.
Perfect. Perfection. Right, okay, so these are done. I love how I have so many cute Lirie emotes and then there's just the number 8 in there as well. It's a good one. Now it's frog time! Bringing back the frogs. This is what the other 2 frogs are. This is a little sad because it does mean there is not a spare frog in the set. I was hoping there may have been a spare frog included so that I could have one to just keep as a pet on my desk, but no, all of the frogs are present and accounted for and need to be used. That's okay. I know the frogs are in here and that's good enough. Now stick that whoop on there. Perfect. And then it's frog time. I love these frogs. I love the frogs so much. I just want every single Lego set to always include the frogs. It's so good. It's so funny how they manage to reuse so many different Lego pieces in such interesting ways. Like, I do wonder who was the first person to go, hey, all these flower sets, what if we include frogs? What if we use the frog pieces? And if people might have been like, that's a ridiculous idea, that's a terrible idea. And then it actually worked. They're so cute, they're just lovely. They're just such lovely little creatures. I love them. Alright, there we go. Frogs are on the petals. They go in the middle. At the top. At the top. Perfect. 3 petals. Now for the last 2 where the studs go on the bottom. Like that. I need to do 4 of these. Because I'm doing it twice. I nearly forgot I was doing it twice then for a second. I was just going to do the 1. And I didn't realize. I was just like, yeah, 2. That sounds right. There's 2 flowers. There's 2 petals for each one. I need to do 4. There we go. Thank you! Thank you for the dice redeem! Hold on, let me get my dice out. I haven't rolled my dice yet. I'm doing a HANDCAM stream and I haven't gotten my dice out yet. Who am I? Who have I become? Hold on, let me just do this one last petal before I forget. I gotta get the dice out. I mean, we were speaking about mimics earlier and I didn't get my mimic. Anyway, let me... Oh boy. My mimic. My mimic. This is my D20 collection. This is just the D20s I have. I can't fit all of the dice in there. I have too many. This is my panache D20. She's so pretty. So shiny. It's a really heavy one too. This is my heaviest die. I have so many different designs. Let's just roll some. Right, what do I get? 5. That's a 1. Wait, is that also a 1? I just rolled 2 nat 1s. These are both nat 1s. Are you kidding me? Wow. Let me get some nicer dice. Another one? Are you kidding me? Come on. That's a 6. I can't believe I've gotten 3 nat 1s. Hello? 13. 16. That's better. That's more like it. Can I get a 20, please? 7 and a 9. That's not a 20. I'm gonna roll all of them. 10, 14. 15, 15. 13, and what are you? 12. Alright, panache. Panache, don't let me down. After rolling all of my d20s, I didn't roll a single 20, and I got 4 nat 1s. I can't believe this. You are going back in the mimic. Get out of here, all of you. All of you. I'm disappointed in all of you. 4 nat 1s. What the heck? Rude. Rude dice. Into the mimic with all of you. You stay there and you think about what you've done. Ugh. There we go. I can't believe I got 4. 4 nat 1s. Oh, ew. I'm not gonna think about it, actually. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Right, onto here. Adding the other petals in between. Like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. Rotate them. Be evenly spaced. And now to see what the instruction booklet says about the next part. If it's the same. It's the same instructions. It looks like it's making you curve them out, but you actually have to curve them in. That arrow is really badly drawn. I think what it means is that you have to curve them in, but it looks like curving them out. It is not clear. Anyway, We bring these into the middle. We bring these into the middle. Like that. They're all in place. And then we add the little clippy arm to here. Little clippy arm. And then we stick this in the middle. And you will stay there. Like that. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is definitely what they intended. But it's so difficult to read this. Like, it's just a squashed arrow. It doesn't indicate direction well at all. I would have added more of a curve in a different way. It's really weird optical illusion. It's okay. Figured it out at least. So long as I get there in the end, it doesn't matter how. Add a Freerin figure in the Mimic for the laughs. Oh, I would do if I had one. That would be great. With your 3 on hand, you got 18, nat 1, and 13. I'm so sorry if I passed the nat 1 luck alone. Yeah, I'm just getting all the bad luck out of my system. Perfect, yes. Because I have so many other things I need to do. I need the bad luck to just be like, ugh, get out of here. Good luck from now on. I've expelled it. Okay, and now on to the leaves here. We go like this. But both of these leaves, I add that bit to the top. Like this. Yeah, I think the main problem is a lot of the arrows, the way they intend them, they need to be 3D for you to be able to tell which direction they're pointing in, but they're just flat. So it's like, it could mean anything. Is it going under? Is it going over? If it had shading, it might make it more obvious which direction it's meant to be pointing. But they don't have that. It's all just flat colors in here. So it makes it very confusing if you interpret it one way, and it very much is not that. Right, and then I put the other leaf in the middle. Like that. I love seeing the little frogs just looking at me. The frogs are really the standout point of this flower. I love it so much. We go like that. These strange things again. That goes in like that. That goes in like that. And yes, and that clips onto here. Like that. Ha ha ha! The tongs! The tongs have been added! Yeah, and here, the note on here just says, a plant built from plants. The labellium of this orchid is built using 2 Lego fern leaves. Yeah, that makes sense. They look like ferns. So using leaves to make the center of the flower. It makes a lot of sense. And then it's these ones. It's the 3 quarters. Clipping on like this. Oop. Clipping on like this. I've really made a mess of this one. No, there we go. Ha ha ha! Neatened it out. I did not put those on evenly at all. It's fine. I can just twist them. I just twist them if they're wrong until they are right. I love when things work. Oh. Go like this. Yeah, we got 2. I've done this one skew-if as well. I really made a mess of that one. Oh, it's not that bad. I think this is passable. I can... maybe. I don't know. fine. It'll have to be fine. Also, thank you for the dictionary narration redeem. One or the letter O. Oh, hold on. I don't know if there's like numbers in my dictionary. There might be. Hold on, I've got to move my keyboard. Where do I put this? I'm just gonna put my keyboard on my lap for now. Okay, dictionary. Here she is! Ha ha ha! Right. So it starts with A, but there's a bit in the center that has like places, people, facts. There might be like a number fact in here. Oh, this is numbers. Major divisions of geological time? This is so funny. In the dictionary for the geological time, everything is listed as like millions of years ago, but it's written as MYA, and I just looked at it and I was just like, meow? You know, like, meow? So yeah, the Jurassic period was between 213 and 144. Meow. So there's Cretaceous, Jurassic, Triassic, Permian, Carboniferous. Carboniferous does not sound like a real word. That sounds like something someone has made up. I mean, I guess someone makes up all words at some point. And then Devonian, Silurian, Ordovician, and Cambrian, and Precambrian. That's like all the way back to 4,600 million years ago. That is wild. We got some information about numbers. It's not really a 1 though. Solar system, highest mountains, longest rivers. Oh, this is gonna be out of date. Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, this is out of date. It's got UK in the European Union. Out of date dictionary. Haha. Imagine. What else? All the counties of England. And Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland. What is this? Principal dependencies? Oh, like currency units and stuff too. That's pretty interesting. A list of countries of the world. Population figures are based on 2009 estimates, so they're like really modern and up to date. Yeah, there's... Oh, here's numbers. They're like mathematical symbols and stuff. Oh, periodic table of elements. Binary system. Only 2 units, 0 and 1, are used, and the position of each unit indicates a power of 2. 1 to 10 written in binary form is like that. It's a bit blurry. It's fine. How to understand binary, I will never remember. Anyway, let's go to the letter O, and I'll read one. So here is the letter O. It's a tiny section. This section, so we'll go boom. The word we have is... Oh, which one? Let's do overture. That one's more fun. I was kind of in between the two. So, overture, noun. 1, an orchestral piece at the beginning of a musical work. 2, an independent orchestral composition in one movement. Or 3, overtures, approaches made with the aim of opening negotiations or establishing a relationship. Did not know that was the meaning of overtures. I've learned something new today. Yay! But thank you for the dictionary narration redeem. I got a little distracted. But I think that's fine. But hey, we learned so much about meow. Isn't it perfect? I wish it wasn't out of date. Me too. Me too. But alas, things happen. The world is the world, unfortunately. But thank you for the headpad too. Learned binary in school and repeated it later in university. I always I know the concept behind binary, but I have to look it up every time. I always forget. I always forget which part means what. And it just doesn't sink in. I just don't have a very number-based brain. Anything involving numbers, my brain is just I don't want that. Get that out of here. Although I feel like I have been getting better at mental arithmetic. Hilariously enough, thanks to blueprints. Playing blueprints made me better at like quick mental arithmetic because of like all of the dartboard puzzles. And I realized as time was going on that I was like actually getting better at it. I was like, oh, no, I'm actually doing this. I'm working out these equations. Which I think is so funny. It's an educational game in so many ways. Ooh, I need to clip this on. Oh, it's not going in. Ah, there we go. Flower! And then the other one. We clip these on. Oh, the end is in sight. It's gonna be a little sad knowing that I've like finished the sets I have. Oh, maybe cats measure time in meow. No, I feel like cats would measure time in naps. Like this was like 2 naps ago. No, what am I talking about? Cats would simply not measure time. They would just be like, nah, I don't want to think about time. I don't want to consider time. That's not real. Which I agree with. And then they go on the stems. Oh my goodness. The last flower. The last flower of the bouquet is being added. Ooh, 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 ooh. And there it is! Ah! I did it! We did it! Yay! Expand your bouquet. Already made that. Already made that. Teehee. Right, let me add the spare bits to my spare basket. Yeah, cats don't believe in time. Exactly. A cat works on their own time, and you have to just go along with that. It's just how cats work. Cats are not beholden to any human time concepts. But yay! The bouquet is complete. It's so lovely. Right, let's get all the flowers together. I'm gonna get them all on the table. We've got to see them all together. Ah. Here's the other orchid. Here's these ones. And here are these ones. And then there's the ones I made at the end of last stream too. Those are part of the set. They're part of the same set, so they're also being included. These ones. Ha 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 ha! Right, okay, they're all here. Now I need to try and hold them in a way where you can see them all. This is gonna be the real challenge now. Right. I've got these. These are the elder plants. They're so lovely. This is the blue something. I've forgotten the name. Nice one. Here are the cornflowers. Very pretty. Into the bouquet you go. A flower fell off. Oops, oops. Can you go back on the thing, please? Uh-oh. There. Okay, she's back. We're fine. We got the nice orange ones. It's really hard to hold them all. There's so many. I'm gonna try my best to hold them all, but it's quite the challenge. This one needs to be more like towards the back, I think. And go here. One around here. I'm figuring this out. Slowly but surely. Oh, my poor hands. So many flowers. They're so lovely. There we go! Hold on. The rose. I want to fit you in here. It should be like that. There we go. Flowers! Ah! The bouquet is complete. I need to turn it upside down. That way. There we go. Kind of works. It's a little messy, but here they are. I'm gonna let go. Ah! That's good enough. Thumbs up. I did it. I made them. Flowers made. Beautiful. Oh, they're so nice though. It's such a lovely set. I love this one. We got the Elder. Got this one. Got the orange ones. I really like these ones, the axe ones. It's just full of axes. So many axes. I need to like go back and count and see how many axes were included in there. Wait, I can just... Hold on. Where did I put the booklet? I just had it. I found it. I found it. I can just check the booklet. It has like the list of parts on the back. How many axes? Right, 16 of these axes for one of them, and then 44 of these axes. So that's 60 axes that were used. There's 60 axes in these flowers. And also, where are the shields? Where are the shields? 24 shields. 24 shields and 60 axes. That's like 3 axes per shield. I think that's acceptable. I think a shield would be able to defend against 3 axes. I think. If I've gotten the maths right, which I am notoriously good at. Alright, here's the orchids, the boat orchids. And the 2 of them. Here are the little daisies. There's the other elder. The cute blue daisies. I really love these ones. They're so simple, but they're such cute ones. Got the pink roses. I really love the pink roses. These ones are so satisfying to make with the way they curl in. They're lovely. Got some pink ones to go with my red ones. This one, the one with the shields, this one was wild, but I think it turned out alright. I feel like I still made mistakes in the placement, but it doesn't look bad. It looks like a flower, so I'm happy with that. And then the cornflower from last time. And the baby's breath. Baby's breath, I think. Very pretty. A pretty nice flower collection. A pretty fruitful stream, I would say. And with that, I've officially finished all of my flower sets for Lego, so I'm gonna have to see about getting a new one. Zariad, hello, welcome. I was gonna wave. My hand is full of flowers at the moment. Let me put these down somewhere. Put them away, keep them safe. There we go. And the Mercy Ash, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for following. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your time. Well, I was going to say, hope you enjoy your time here. I just did the flowers, so I guess I'm ending soon. Hold on, let me put my keyboard back for a start. Oh no, the cable. Oh, there we go. Clunk. Put my keyboard back now. I've cleared the flowers out of the way. Hold on, my blueprints is going. But they're so pretty. I love how those flowers turned out. I need to think about what set I want next. I'm pretty sure, I think there's one on my throne. And there's a couple others that I've been looking at too, because there are so many beautiful sets in the Botanicals collection. And I am no way near doing all of them. I still have so many left to do. So many things to look forward to. I love Lego. Could always build pretend Lego. I guess I could. I could just go like... No, I just made something weird. It's fine. It doesn't really look like a flower. It's kind of like a dead weed. I need the sets. I need the flower blueprints to save me. No worries, just hope to see what else I'll do in the future. Thank you! Well, I guess that's the point of following, so you can remember for the future. But thank you so much, I appreciate it a lot. I hope you enjoy the little bit of time you have here. I don't know if you've already been in the stream or not, but I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. But yeah, what time is it? It's like 10 to. That's a decent time to end stream. Right, I should see who's around to send a raid on to. I should also check, I don't think I changed the raid message. There we go, I'll just have the comfy one. Have the comfy... Oh, no, this is the Lego one. Okay, I did make a raid message, never mind. Past Lirie was actually kind to me for once. First time, but anyone queer who likes Lego flowers is okay in your book. Well, I'm both of those things, so it's perfect. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to find me. I'm so sorry it's at the end. But yeah, I love the Lego flowers so much. The first one I made was the bonsai. The Lego bonsai with all of the tiny pink frogs. And ever since then, I've just been so enamored with them. They're just so much fun to make. So much fun to build. And I've done quite a few bouquet sets. I've done dried centerpiece flowers. I've done Lego London architecture scene. I've done the plum orchid. I've done the another orchid, I think. Is it an orchid? I think so. Plum blossom orchid. I don't know which ones they were, but they're really pretty ones. And I want to do more as well. Like, I just love making them. They're so fun. And I love seeing like how the pieces are used, like how many axes we ended up with today in one flower. Like 60 axes. I think that's pretty cool. But yes, I think it is time to find a target to send a raid on to. And then I can go and get myself some dinner. Right, let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder if any VTubers are doing Lego. I can send a raid on. I can't type, which doesn't help. There we go. There is someone! Hold on. Let me have a quick look. You know what? Hey, hey, let's raid someone who's building Lightning McQueen right now. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is great. Butterscotch! Butterscotch, roller coaster nerd, puzzle gamer, glorified doodler. Oh my goodness, wait. I've just found another British puzzle visual novel aficionado. Wait, hold on. Yes, I need to raid her. Wow. I must raid this person. We're gonna go raid Butterscotch. Wow. She's making Lightning McQueen at the moment out of Lego. And yeah, I'm just reading the about and I'm like, oh my goodness, wait, yes. Yes, we're going this way. But yeah, from one Lego stream to another. This will be fun. Another VTuber HANDCAM. Right, anyway, with that, let me say bye-bye with my hands. Bye-bye! The hands are going. And with that, I shall... bloop. I'll head on over to here, and we can find someone... I was going to say find someone to send a raid on to. It's just so automatic for me to say that. I found the target. Let's send the raid on. Anyway, here is the raid message. If you're subbed, we will use the comfy emote. If not, we will send hearts. And I will send you over to Butterscotch, who is making Lightning McQueen and yapping. Two of my favorite activities, Lego and yapping. It's perfect. It's so perfect. The perfect raid target, just appearing like this. But yeah, this has been a really fun stream. I'm very excited to do more Lego in the future. I love the Lego streams. They're so fun. They're just really fun to do. And it's nice to just chat and have a good time with people, just relaxing. It's a good way to chill out when everything is stressful. But yes, let's get this raid set off. Do. Let me actually copy the username, that would help. We're gonna send the raid over to Butterscotch! I hope you all enjoy your time there. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. Hee. But it's time for me to go get some food now. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat much for lunch because I overslept, so I'm ready for food now. I'm gonna go and have some delicious dinner of maybe chicken nuggets. I don't know. Probably chicken nuggets. But yeah, this has been a really fun stream. I'm glad I managed to finish all of the flowers. And yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely time. I will be back on Friday for some more Borderlands adventures with Xander. But that's it from me for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. And until next time, bye-bye!